What is good, everybody? Welcome back to Real Fans Sports. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Join us today. We're ready. Win or go home for the Houston Rockets, or the Lakers move on. LeBron James playing at a high level for his age, man. It's crazy what he's been able to do so far. They had a tough loss in their last matchup against Houston Rockets, where an unexpected hero came in. LeBron gave him a little push, and he just said, I'm going to turn things up, able to get the win. But how's everybody doing? Appreciate y'all being here. Let me go ahead and run through some of these comments. We're still waiting for the game to start. I'm assuming we're going to have a couple more minutes. Y'all know how, it's scheduled for 8:30. Game doesn't start till 9. Y'all know how that shit goes. But let's see. What's happening? Raymond said, is this real? Yeah, man. I mean, how would it not be real? How would it not be real? It is real. Are we showing the game? No, that's illegal, but we're here. We're going to commentate the game. What's happening, Jerry? Uncle Jerry in the house. Man of Magic is ass tonight. How can he be up by 30 points in the first half and not lose this game? They're losing the game? I didn't watch the Magic game. I was doing some other stuff. They were up 30 and now they're losing? Jesus. What up, Ayo Toki? He said, is this going to be a live broadcast? No, it is not. That is illegal, my friend. I'm so sorry. It will not be. That will not be done here. Yo, what up, Jerry? How we feeling, man? All right, but we are in game 6. Yeah, do you think? Not? Are you able to share the NBA Live app?
Say it one more time.
Are you able to share the stats app?
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. I'd appreciate it. My computer's been running hella slow lately.
Oh yeah, I had to do a couple of games over here personally.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's go check out what that score is of that Orlando game. I wasn't even looking at it. I thought Orlando just had it, so I was like just not even fucking tripping about the series. But okay, all right. So Pistons are gonna tie it up. They're up by what's that? They're up by 14 right now. What was the points by the quarter? Where did I go to see that?
Oh, you look at the Pistons game?
Yeah, apparently Magic were up by like 30 at some point and have managed to lose.
Yeah, they're all the way out.
That's crazy. Well, you know, the funny thing is the last time the Pistons were ranked number 1, they played against Orlando Magic. I think it was back in 2007 or 2004 is one of those, and they lost to the Magic. So,
oh really?
We're trying to see if history is going to repeat itself. Hopefully it doesn't. What up, SB? Say good morning, gentlemen. Then Zach swears. What up, SB? How you doing, my friend? How you doing, my friend? I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I do not curse. Never cursed a day in my life. Don't do it.
Angel.
Yeah, it is an unholy thing to do. Why would I ever cuss? Cussing is for the devil.
That's where we play the Will Ferrell skit. I would never say a cuss word. I would never fucking cuss. Fuck.
Exactly. See, you understand. Obviously, as long as somebody here understands.
I got you, brother.
I appreciate it. Holding it down, keeping it real.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, when you do streams, I don't know why, but sometimes now the live chat be clicked off. So it might not be in the replay, so go check it and make sure it's clicked before you go live.
Oh, okay. Huh.
I've noticed that a couple times. Not every time. It's random. Hasn't been every time.
That's odd.
Like this time,
it's definitely
like it clicked like it's perfectly fine.
Yeah, this is how it's supposed to be. Yeah. Weird stuff.
Exactly.
Okay. Stop. How we doing, SB? SB, man, that was pretty cool to have your boy at the Scott Hansen at the AFL thing. I was like, oh shit. I was like, look at y'all. Y'all got the GOAT out there in Australia. It seemed like everybody enjoyed his short appearance there. I mean, he's really good at doing play call, man. He brings so much energy and all of that, man. He really is a pleasure to listen to. Yeah, Scott Hansen was at the it was who was playing? It was Collinwood and Hawthorne. He was at the Collinwood Hawthorne game doing commentary.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty sick seeing him out there.
That's pretty cool.
Well, how you been, Jared? What's your thoughts after the draft? And if there's, before we get into all the basketball actions, if there's any if we got any football guys in here, how y'all feeling about y'all's team after the NFL draft? Y'all have had now a week to kind of soak it in and gather up your thoughts, maybe watch some highlights and different things like that. I haven't checked out super much yet. I am about to get ready for my dynasty draft in a couple weeks. I got to go look and get that scheduled. So I'm about to be doing a lot of film watching, figuring out how different teams are planning to utilize their new weapons. My dynasty league is going to be shit once again this year because I need running backs really bad, and there's only like 2 running backs that are probably even worth picking up. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
That's funny. Okay, put one poll up now. Put another poll up. Is your phone vibrating?
Is it what now?
Is your phone vibrating?
Not my phone.
I hear it vibrating, but
you're vibrating. I don't know.
I can hear it through my headphones.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you're hearing, brother. My phone.
I was wondering if your phone was on the desk.
Yeah. No. My phone's fucking chilling. See, he picked the right game. Maybe ask Scott which game you should stream next. You know what? Maybe I should ask Scott. You're right. That's good. That's so cool that I'm glad the NFL is actually bringing some people out there to help promote obviously promote the game. Y'all are promote the NFL, but also I mean, I didn't see him. I saw him there because of ESPN posting it. So I thought that was pretty cool too. So like, it even putting some eyes on the AFL for, probably some football fans too. So, that's always really sick. Oh shit. Let's see. Yeah, I am gonna be able to do the Swans game tomorrow, SB. So that's gonna work out good. So I'm gonna check out that game tomorrow night. Me and Scott are going to go get some dinner, and then we're gonna go ahead and do that.
What time is that game?
12:15. It's one of the earlier ones, so 10:15 for you. Okay. Swans and Melbourne Devils. How is Melbourne this year? SB, are they any good?
Okay.
Oh, fuck me.
What?
None. Trying to do crap on my computer and messing up. So what went wrong last game? No, I wasn't able to watch it all. What ended up going wrong for the Lakers last game that people are worried that they might end up choking this series?
Well, I mean, I think Reeves being back is a plus, but of course, him not having his legs really there, it does hurt him. At the same time, he still got 20 points, I believe. So I think he'll be perfectly fine. And I think it's just more so of having the team as a whole from the Lakers, not LeBron, because LeBron did everything he could in that game. He tried to put as much on his shoulders as possible. He actually did really well. Yeah. You say yeah.
I said yeah. I said okay. I was just like agreeing with you.
But
I was just making noises in agreement.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you was like you heard something. But
No.
I mean, you could, like everybody's been saying, the age of LeBron definitely is catching up to him because there's certain points he looks like the old LeBron, and there's parts where it's like that's 41 LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Like that's different.
Yeah.
You can tell like when they try to get him on a fast break and the dunk that he would normally have that arm way back here, ready to throw the ball through the rim.
Ready to slam that bitch down, yeah.
He's definitely a little bit lower. He's not as high, not as explosive, but that's to be expected with Father Time. I think that the Lakers should still win this series out, but there is a small percentage that if they allow certain players in Houston to play the way they've been playing the last 2 games, they're going to lose this series. Their defense is part of the issue too. That's really where it's at. It's their defense.
And their defense has always been a big part of the issue too.
Yeah. Because some of those games, Houston probably shouldn't be close. Because it's not Alfred Şengün. Because Alfred Şengün, he benefits from Jokic. If there's no Jokic, there's no Alfred Şengün in the NBA. He's not in the NBA.
Damn, that's a bold claim.
Without Jokic,
all right, well, we're getting ready now. Let's see. Let's try to get synced up. Non, where you seeing the tip right now?
No, because I had it on the Keller's game. Hold on 1 second.
Okay, no, take your time. All right, right now,
what do you see right now?
Rockets gonna win the tip. Good drive inside, Ops against the layup, kicks out, 3-pointer. It's up and good. Rockets score first. They said we're going to game 7. They are trying to bring it. The crowd is hype. We got all the red T-shirts out in the building. Now we see.
You see Smart pass it off to Reeves. Reeves to LeBron down the post.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
Just the paint.
Easy.
Okay.
What up? Let's see, Jared. Orlando shot themselves in the foot tonight. That happens. Demon lost star player Oliver Petrarca in trade, but have bounced back lately, so hoping to be good against top ladder and Swans. Okay, cool.
Just make sure. Okay. I'll put this in
Thompson. Did you see that crazy stat with Thompson? Thompson has played, it was something like 95% of the minutes in this Lakers Rockets series, and they've actually been leading when he plays, and when he's not in, their differential drops to like minus like 15, 20.
I'm not surprised because offensively he's going to grow and he's going to be really good, but defensively he is a dog. Him and his brother, they that's why they make their name is off of defense. Houston needs to get Shepherd started early. If Shepherd gets started early, he can destroy them with his 3-pointer. That man can be lethal.
I say everybody was cracking some jokes last game. They were like, LeBron pushed Shepherd a little bit, and then Shepherd took it down and just kind of dominated that fourth quarter at the end there. And everybody was like, "You messed with the wrong white boy." I was like, "That's so stupid."
Paul Romero and El June Roquero, thank you for the love on Facebook. Appreciate you. Little drive by Thompson. Easy layup, scoop layup. We'll get the foul. Yeah, the reason why I say that about Alfred Şengün is because I've seen him so many times now because of the playoffs and, of course, the end of the season. They had them up high, so the games that they were always on. Yeah. I think if you really watch him, he has 3 moves. He drives to the paint.
That's it.
He drives to the paint. If he can't spin to the right, he's going to try to spin to the left. He's going to lose his dribble, and he's going to try to force a shot. It's going to either be a hook shot, a quasi-hook shot, looks more like a little floater, or he's going to try to just do a fader off from the free throw line. It's predictable. It's predictable.
Yeah. You can't do that in NBA in playoffs, man. I mean, that's just like just what we talk about, though. There's different levels when it comes to playoffs, and players that haven't had a much experience in it, they do tend to suffer a bit.
Yes, they do. They really do. And also, I realize that Aiden, he should be way better than what he is.
Yeah,
he should be way better.
Well, I mean, that's just the story of Aiden's career, right?
Very, very true. Very true.
Aiden has one tempo, and most of the time it's pretty slow. All right. Smart inside. Can't get the floater to go. Be rebounded. There we go. Shepard swings out. Thompson. Back up top. Good inside passing. I love the kick out to the outside. The Rockets are moving the ball beautifully. You just got to make the shot.
Yeah.
Just got to make the shot.
That's good
basketball. Yeah.
Smart to not take a foul right there by any Houston player. Smart. Because he's going to get that point off it no matter what. Thompson drives to the paint. Passes back out. Easton for three. Got it again.
Thank you, Miller. You bought a chocolate
bar? Jabari Smith. Sorry, that was Jabari Smith Jr. 8:34, 10-6. Rockets up by 4. Reeves, guarded by Shepard, drives to the paint. Right hand lay.
Ask him to cry. What's up, guys?
What up, lady?
Hi, Don.
What up, lady? How you doing?
How are you?
I'm good. How you doing? Shepard for 3. Off the front of the rim.
Yeah.
LeBron behind the back. Drives against Jabari Smith.
We got
Can't get the drop.
Good.
Şengün with the rebound to Shepard. Shepard. Pass goes
out
of bounds by Smart.
I don't want anything sweet.
What do you want me to do with the crawfish? You have it right now? You want to put it in the fridge?
You can probably just put it in the fridge. That's fine.
Shepard can't connect.
All right. LeBron, a little one-on-one ISO. Working to the inside towards the paint. Good dump off. Get the foul. And one. No, can't put it down. What do you think about the most recent quote from LeBron? He was questioned about like GOAT status and stuff like that. And now older, humble LeBron, not as an arrogant a-hole as he used to be. Which, I mean, when you're that good, you got to be. You know, Kobe was, Jordan was, you have to be. He's like, the younger part of my career, he said it really bothered me, things that he say. He's like, because, everybody wants to pit us against each other and, make it some type of competition or whatever is basically how he worded it. And he was like, and normally I'm at the tail end of the trash talking. He said, it used to bother me a lot that I'm younger. He's like, now I don't really, I'm not bothered by it as much. He's like, we're two different players. He's like, I just hope that I've represented the number 23 well in the NBA.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I get what he's saying. And the one thing, I heard a comment from Stephen A., which I haven't really been watching too much Stephen A. because he's been saying stuff that I really don't agree with. But this time, he actually said something I did agree with. The one thing Rich Paul and LeBron both have done is they've talked as if they're the only ones that we talk about.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He talks. He comes from a point of view where it's like, well, you guys only talk bad about me. No, we talk about Grant Hill. We talk about KG. We talk about KD. We talk about Kobe. We talk about everybody. Charles Barkley. Why he never got one? Scottie Pippen. Why he could have been better? We talk about everybody. Because of how good you have become, you've put yourself in a conversation, though.
Yeah, that's fair.
because sport. That's the one thing in sports everybody does is the compare and contrast.
Right.
So it's like it's not absolutely. Just him. It's not. It wasn't just him. But when you sit in front of a group of reporters and call yourself the king, you open yourself up to scrutiny.
Yeah.
So then once you say you're the king, then we have to talk about why you probably might not actually be the king.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's very fair.
Yeah.
Very fair.
I mean, nobody, like, not anybody who truly watches the game and respects the game will take away from what he has done. He has done a lot of great things, but the longevity is remarkable. It's more, to me, the longevity is more remarkable than the points he's getting or the assists he's getting, because that's going to come because you're still playing at a good level. So, you broke the points records. You should be. You've been in the league this long. If you haven't gotten there, then maybe you were a role player, but he's not a role player. So you should break that record. The assist record for playoffs, you should break that record. Like, you've been in the league for this long. I'm not really surprised.
Yeah, that's very, very true. Very, very true.
It's still it's still cool to see somebody, because I mean, the most players who've made it to that age, that I've seen that made it to their 40s, they weren't averaging anywhere above 16 points. They're probably averaging less than 11.
You're right.
So, So hey, you're still having fun playing? Then keep playing. I think it's like how we talked about football. The biggest thing that's going to happen is when it's like when KD and KG and them left. It's like the game started to really start to look different. Like the attitude of the game started to change.
Mm-hmm.
It's like with football when you didn't see. Once it was first, Roethlisberger was gone. You know what I'm saying? Even though Luck was during that later generation, but him coming and going, it felt like a piece was missing of the league. In Manning, and before them, you get your Elways that's gone. Like, the game changes in so many ways. You're hoping it changes for the good. Now, our biggest question for the NBA is when there is no LeBron, when there is no Steph, when there is no KD. I mean, when there's no Russell Westbrook, there's no CP3 anymore. When there's no James Harden, when there's no Devin Booker, what happens? How does this league change? Which direction does it go into?
Mm-hmm.
Does it stay?
Yeah, I mean, it's a really good question, because I mean, I think we see it. I mean, we see it across a bunch of different sports. Like for me, like the biggest thing, this is my first, I guess, really my first time, like where I'm like, okay, like we're going through a really big change in my time of watching sports. And, I'm holding on. I'm all, those first guys you grow up watching, man, like there's something, nobody can replace them because of, the outside of their skill. It's also the memories you have when you first started watching basketball.
Yeah.
And, so like for me, it's like, I don't see it, but like I do see talent, but like the NBA, we still talk about like the face and I think, which it's weird that there hasn't been a defined like face of the league yet. Or, one big reason being how social media is so driven now in sports.
Yeah, I agree 100%, because I think because of social media, it allows the NBA to kind of play around and say, let's see who we push to the forefront, who really gets attention, who gets the most clicks. And that's who we play behind. We might not say they're the face, but we'll give them a little push. We're pushing to see who stands above them all. And that's the person we might kind of slowly ride with. Yeah.
I think, like we've talked about it before, I think it's Wemby. I think Wemby is a big part of the future of the NBA of who everybody's gonna be cheering for, like, who young people are gonna follow. So yeah, we'll see. It's definitely interesting.
I'm hoping that Wemby, because he's in the game to play for the passion of playing and winning, just like everybody else, but it just looks different. You know what I'm saying? Like the love for the game, the fight for the game. I mean,
and how
it's
humble he is. He's also a great role model. Like things like that, like it's been missing from the game for a while as well.
Yeah, very true.
All right, there we go. Nice little and one. Austin Reeves. He's a special player, man.
I agree. I just wonder if at the end of this season, I don't know what his contract's looking like, but at the end of the season, do they keep them? Because Reeves and Luka are the same position.
Yep.
They're just different sizes.
Right.
But they're both very talented.
Yeah. It's like what direction do you go? Yeah, it's a good question.
Because I think Lakers need a traditional point guard. I think they need a hybrid. They need a traditional. Somebody can just really, and that's, I mean, Smart is close to one because he don't really shoot like that. They need one that's maybe even more skilled. Spin, look, no good. Because your buns. Bernard for three.
Bernard.
That's another kid. If he gets loose, he can make some points.
He can heat up, yeah.
Shepard hasn't had the last couple games. He's made a couple shots, but when he gets going, he just gets going, man.
Yeah. Shepard's like, I ain't driving in there. Give me the ball up top. He's like, I got Aiden on me. Let me go to work. Yeah. Oh, I gotta drill the floater, but you gotta give him the ball sooner. He had the mismatch. Sagoon's got to notice that and give him the ball and then get out the way. Yes. Aiden don't like playing defense. Let him get lost and then just run his thing.
So sign the guy named Zach and he will be the next Michael Jordan. Exactly.
Yeah.
And man, the last game, the way I thought Houston was going to lose, that many times Şengün threw the ball away. I was like, this man is literally throwing this game. He is throwing this game.
Yeah, I was seeing that too. That's crazy.
Shepard guarded by Reeves, looking to get it to Şengün. Şengün walking backwards. Surprised they didn't blow a whistle on his ass.
How do they not, dude?
Hard off the glass. Bernard, Reeves. Intercepted. Shepard to Thompson. Thompson goes up high. Kind of ran through. Reeves he ran through? Yeah. Come on, Reeves, be careful. He just came back from surgery, bro. Don't go back.
Yeah. Chill out, bro.
But I mean, we talk about, it's funny because I put in the title legacy versus legitimacy, and I put that, legacy for LeBron and legitimacy for KD. Like,
that should be the title of this fucking series at this point, man.
Yeah, it really should be, because I don't know, man. I know when he was with the Suns, we were like, him nor Booker are leaders.
Yeah.
And I think when he was there, Booker took a step back like Steph did and let him be the lead. And it showed, because the teams that he leads generally get to the same position. They get to that first round of playoffs and something just doesn't click to get them over the hump.
I mean, you made a good point when we talked to the other day about how he's too old not to be a leader, but I agree, but also at the same time, not everybody's meant for that. That's not everybody's role. But I think that's what's causing him not to have as much success in his later parts of his career, because the thing is, you can't fight age. So you're always going to be, even though it doesn't show that much, you're still a half step slower. Things don't go as quick as what they have in the past. Yes. And that affects your game.
100%. I agree with you. Totally. And I don't know, man, he's too talented where it's physically a chink in the armor that you can see. He's just too talented. Because and the way Ime was playing them is let him bring the ball up high. You know he's running to a trap. They're going to trap him every time. And then you try to bring somebody across the bottom to get the pass, and you know they're going to cut the lane. Why is that the play we're running, man? You know they know what you're doing. You're going against somebody. We keep talking about how good he is as an offensive player, but he's also really good at defense. He should have been. He should have gotten a few decent defense awards in his time as a player. Should have at least one. So it's like they're going to play the lane every time when you're doing the same thing. Like you're being ignorant.
Yeah.
You have to adjust, and not just other players. If you got to get in KD's face, you got to tell him, "Look, we can't keep doing this. This is not working. I know you just want to play ball, but that's because you're KD."
Well, and the thing that throws me off the most is like, I mean, Houston has had a decent regular season, but you're in a position as at this Houston team, you went ahead and you got a steal of a head coach that only lost his job because of the the issues that he had sleeping with staff, which legitimate issue, but like he's a good coach. He led the Boston Celtics deep in the playoffs. Probably should have had a championship.
Yeah.
So it's not like that could be your excuse.
I mean, you make a good point. It's just stubbornness. Like it is not. You see the issue, but are you too afraid to talk to KD?
Maybe.
And explain why this has to be changed. Are you afraid? Like what's the problem? Because everybody can see it when you run. It's funny because the same crap they've done.
Could be KD's just not willing to listen either, though. And I mean, when you get that part of superstardom, like I mean, I wouldn't say I've ever heard KD not being coachable, but like, you also never hear about a coach like being like, oh, I love working with KD. You hear coach say, oh, I love working with Steph, love working with all these different players. So it could be a thing like that as well.
Well, Jabari tried to get the three. No, he wasn't gonna make it, but had Jackson Hayes in his pocket, so easy foul.
Yeah, easy. Yeah. I'm
and
happy
Jackson Hayes, better.
Okay, but like he, to me, is like one of the most wasted talents in the NBA. Yeah, he is a freak of a freaking athlete, and I don't know if he just doesn't work hard or like I don't know what it is. Like it makes me genuinely so aggravated watching him not have like tremendous success. Yeah, the dude jumps out the fucking building. He was getting good at shooting the three ball for a little bit when he was playing with the Pelicans, and then just all of a sudden stop caring about it or stop putting effort into it. I just don't get it.
Is it one of those things where players, when they come to the league and they realize the NBA is made up of role players and stars, and you come to the league because you want to be a star. When you realize you're not good enough,
you're a role player.
And you're a role player. Do you just not take the role as serious as you should?
It's
because you can still have a game or two where you get off and get 20 and get 30. That's how the game is meant to be played. Well, it's not. Even though you have a star, sometimes that star needs a little help. So you have a game where you get off. So the coach pushes you.
One player that I didn't really like much when he was playing, but really appreciate his conversations now post career. Patrick Beverley, he speaks about that quite often.
Yes, he really does.
And there's a lot of truth to it. He's like, I was a dog in high school. I hold records in where I'm from, in the state that I'm from, not the city, not the school, the state. I hold records in the state that I'm from.
Yeah, Chicago.
Yeah, he's like, but I ain't like that in the NBA. It took a bit of humbling to be able to be like, okay, like, do I want to be here and be a could have been or something like that, or do I just want to figure out what works for me? So he figured out what worked for him. Defense, disruptor. He knows he can talk shit. He doesn't mind doing a hard foul. Like he's willing to do that for his team.
Yeah.
You know, you got to figure out what your role is. And, you know, sometimes those people, you know, don't have that mentality. And some people, it's hard for them to find that role as well. I mean, I'm not, you know, going to act like it's the easiest thing in the world to, you know, assimilate to some type of role that you're not, you know, not used to.
Oh, of course, because it's the sport that you love is telling you that you're not good enough to be the star. That hurts.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So Rick Barnes loves Katie in college. What up, Daniel? How you doing, brother? Happy Friday. Bernard missing the shot. It's gonna be a foul on the loose ball rebound. The Lakers keep the ball. Oh, under is 198.
Yeah.
Says it on React Live.
Laravia can't knock down the three. But good offensive board. Look at that. The hustle. And for Jackson Hayes, couldn't get up that time. That's all right. Smart. Take the three. No good. Hayes, good offensive board. Now you got to convert. 2 offensive rebounds. Got to get points to the board. LeBron left wide open. It's a brick. It's a bad shot.
The house right now. They build a little.
That's not his area. LeBron is like elbow. He wants to be right at the elbow of the 3-point line.
It could be. I mean, it's still early.
Straight away.
Resting a little bit in its quarter.
Yeah.
We got a lot to go.
Yeah, that we do.
Oh. I thought Thompson got the rebound. It's going to be an offensive foul.
Wow. Not a great opening start for these teams, man. All right. Reeves with it up top. So Aries Sport has that mix of few stars and rest role players. Role players who make errors are the difference between being champions. You know what? Very, very well put. LeBron, tough shot. Can't get it. And low scoring quarter, 23-18.
You are absolutely right, Sinbad. That's why it's some interviews of like Steph and Draymond kind of before the Celtics run, and they talked about how the second team was actually better than the first team. Like there's like we always felt that our second team was actually our strength. They were better than us. We just happened to be Steph and Clay on the first team. He said, but our second team is what really held us down. He said, we didn't have them, we don't win titles. We don't win the titles at all. We don't have them. You know,
I feel like that's it's no slight to Warriors team, but I think that kind of proves it as well, because I mean it just shows how much your 10 players, right? Your best 10 players matter, because take a look at what the Warriors have been recently. You know what I mean? And the struggles that they've had
trying to find those role players. Yeah.
Because they haven't had those. So like, what does the team look like if that didn't exist, if that wasn't an issue? Or if they never had that. Yeah. That's interesting, man.
If we never had that, we probably go to 2015. We might go to 2015, might not win, and that'd be the only time we win. Yeah. Yeah, that might be the only time we win.
I mean, and then you could say the same exact thing about the Spurs during all those runs with Tony, Tim, and Ginobili. I mean, the powerhouses that they had coming off the bench that could go in and put on some valuable minutes. Like, it wasn't necessarily that they would go and always extend leads. Now, Ginobili absolutely could coming off the bench, but we all know he was just a starter in disguise.
Yes.
But they would go in and they wouldn't lose them leads. They wouldn't cost them the lead.
Yeah, and that's the important part. Is your second string good enough to not only hold the lead, but build off of it? That's the key.
Right.
And I mean, I sent you. I don't know. I sent you the guy that on YouTube while I watched his video today, which was actually such a good video. I usually
I
don't
hadn't
really
got to
watch
watch it. Yeah, I do need to watch
I
it.
usually
Yeah.
don't watch the LeBron videos because I don't really care. But this one guy like Jimmy High Roller, it's so well put together. It's the reason why I'm even here on the stream, because I wasn't going to do the stream, but I watched it. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna watch it. But I mean, it's the way he just kind of put the perspective on LeBron's career. Was this really good? And it's such a great video. Jimmy High Roller is JXMY High Roller. If you ever get a chance and you want to see it, just go check out his most recent video. It's pretty dope.
Yeah, I mean, this has always been my thing with you know, I did not enjoy watching Kobe growing up. I'm probably one of the few. I think it was like mainly because of the fan base that surrounded him, which he also isn't partial to, you know, LeBron either, because he definitely has a ridiculous fan base that makes it not enjoyable to watch him either. But you know, I didn't enjoy watching Kobe because of that, and then it wasn't until like near the end of his career that I like was really like, damn, bro, was I really missing out on watching, you know, somebody great, you know, watching an all-time great because, like, you know, just whatever. Like, even if I don't like him, which I am a fan of LeBron's, I ain't got no issues with LeBron. But if I wasn't, I'm still gonna go. I'm not gonna miss out on the opportunity to experience greatness, to watch greatness unfold, man.
Yeah,
you know, it only happens so often.
What up, man? How you doing, brother?
Yo, MS.
CSB, it's plural studies. Plural studies. It's so weird. I'm getting this weird feedback. I don't know what's going on.
Let me check my audio and see if like I got something sharing that's not supposed to be sharing. I don't
like something. It's like when we first started and your phone would vibrate and we can hear it through the headphones and the mics. It feels like that.
You know what? I did have an update. Did it change something?
I don't know. It's weird. Shingun shot is no good. It'll be shot.
Oh, I figured out what it. Well, I don't. I'm trying to figure out how to fix it. I figured out what it is. It was that update. The update fucked something up because when I'm not talking, it's showing that audio is coming through my mic. So just give me a second. Let me try to figure it out.
No worries. Maystar said, I just heard greatness and thought you were talking about me. We were calling you the Australian Kobe. LeBron little floater goes in. Current score 18-25.
Yeah, it's definitely my mic.
He said, "Nah, his nephew learned the flute. Nope, no flute going on here." LeBron to Laravia with the easy layup, 27-18. Right now, Rockets is not looking like they were yesterday, or day before yesterday. Thompson gets stuck in the paint, decides not to shoot, throws it. Hopper Shingun.
That's
offensive foul.
Oh, my bad. I didn't
Another
realize
bad play.
Mute on here.
Shout out to everybody on X, YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. We got people watching on every platform right now. Shout out to everybody. 350 strong.
Down. Let me know how that.
Okay, let me turn my
sounds.
I don't hear it at all now.
You don't hear it anymore? Okay. I turned my gain all the way down. That's not the right way to fix it, but it'll do.
It's probably the only way to do it while you're live.
yeah. I ain't about to try and go chasing, trying to figure it out. Not right now, at least.
It's good. It's good now, though.
Okay, cool.
Shepard drives to the paint. No good. Laravia gets the ball. Lakers trying to get it up before the timer. Smart's going to drive against Thompson. Goes for the layup.
He gets
out of bounds. No.
Oh, he got out of bounds. I thought they were giving the foul at first. Oh, yeah.
At first, I thought it was. Oh, they did? The ref just pointed to the outside. Okay,
that's what they did. The announcer said it. I don't know. Maybe the announcer's tripping. I didn't think he was going to get that.
No, I didn't get it. Thompson, cross half court. to Jabari Smith. Jabari to Şengün. Şengün goes up. No good. Just goes up with no plan. Just hoping for a foul call. LeBron spins.
Plan, bro.
Layup.
Hoping a prayer. Ooh.
Easy basket.
All right. Hey, look at that. They almost doubling the score. They said, we heard y'all yapping. We heard y'all thought we were going to choke these playoffs.
I just say when they brought up the other day, I was like, that would be fun if they blow a 3-0 lead. That'd be fucking hilarious.
I know.
I would
you
die.
say that. I know you would.
Like somebody need to send this man some cookies, just like he sends Warriors some cookies. Send his ass some cookies ASAP. There's gonna be so many boxes of cookies sent to the Lakers arena. Especially if he's going. If it happens, just going extra either Warrior for him. Like we need people to send cookies. Just show them pictures of when he sent the 3-1 ones. Send cookies.
That's crazy.
Said Minnetonka Kami hit a home run. What game you watching later? I need to do some baseball games. I did a couple. Did 1 or 2 already. I did the first game of the season for sure. That was actually pretty fun. Dallas came to play. They was beating the crap out of San Francisco. Yeah, they put a spanking on San Francisco first game of the season.
Jesus.
San Francisco had this great little intro, like the fireworks and all this stuff. First game, got their ass handed to them. So look at the White Sox score. They're my MLB team. Oh, okay. The White Sox, aka the old school Black Sox. Oh, it was so funny. Maybe like 3 games ago, yes, we had new people come in from X that actually just came over to YouTube, and like the quotables were popping up.
Oh, they were like, "What the fuck is happening?"
Because the one from Charles kept popping up about
Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, Kyle Lowry's butt. I was crying. He's like, "Why does that keep popping up?" He's like, well, he's like, they thought I was Kyle. I was like, "Yeah, no,
no, that would be insanity." Yeah. No.
And then I kind of explained to him what the quotas were, and they were all dying. Like they thought that shit was hilarious. They just started seeing it.
For a while, dude, it was like one of my favorite parts of our channel. Like,
yeah, just always seeing the wild shit. It's so many of them.
Yeah, exactly.
Still chainsaw and timber for winter. Any good bets for the horses this weekend? It's a horse race on right now too. I just saw one when I came to Peacock. What up, Maz?
Oh, Big Maz in the house. What up, brother?
What up, my brother? They said 13th home run completes at 6-0. Oh. How many games have they played so far, Tater? Thank you, Alvaro Jose, for the like on Facebook.
Oh.
Şengün. Stuck, don't know where to go. Forgets he has a pivot foot. Gets it to Shepard. Back to Şengün.
Oh my God, that
3 seconds.
Interesting that they're giving Şengün the paint as well. They're like tempting him to shoot and then sending in the extra defender behind him. Yeah. Because I mean, you could tell Jackson Hayes played him over that baseline purposely so Smart could beat him and just try to disrupt them. Interesting.
Like I said, I've seen him too much, and I really believe deep in my soul that man he did not deserve an all-star.
Damn. That's crazy, man.
Shepard. Long three. Off the front of the rim. Hayes. Tillaravia. Two-step drop. Dunkums.
All right. All right, Houston trying to get back and score. They got to. Down by 15. But right now, just everything over the perimeter. Don't reach. Oh, great recovery defense, but he fouls. Like a jump ball.
He might have
called jump ball. All right, way to recover on defense because he got beat like crazy right there.
Yeah. Arabia and Easton for the jump ball.
Oh, baby.
Okay, Ime, make some adjustments.
Always
figure out what the hell you gotta do. Make some adjustments.
I'm on night shift schedule right now, so I'm pretty awake.
Şengün, Shepard, back to Şengün, little give and go to the corner for three. No good, knocked out of bounds. Lakers ball.
I've never heard of that before. Missed a good wide open shot. I didn't know that you could miss a good shot. What the fuck we mean miss a good wide open shot? What is this commentary right now? Like, I get what he was trying to say, but like, man, that just
was it a foul? Jabari Smith gets the foul. I thought he had no ball.
Yeah, what up, Docs? How you been, Maz? Haven't talked to you in a minute. How you and Charles been?
Oh,
Charles still Charles still been grinding out the gym?
I think that's a block. That's a legit block.
I gotta send your boy his shit too. I keep forgetting.
Challenge.
I meant to do it the other day and I forgot.
Why would you not challenge that? You would have won it. Yeah, see, I thought about doing that game 7, Boston and Celtics. Because it's game 7.
Is that what game's going on right now? Or
that's tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. I think it's 2 on tomorrow.
Yeah, me and Scott are doing our birthday dinner tomorrow. That's why I wanted to do something tonight.
For sure. LeBron. It just laying LeBron with the fast break.
Crazy. Still scared of him, bro. Like,
Shepard. Swing to Easton. Gonna be a foul call down bottom against LeBron.
I saw a picture today that showed how old LeBron was when he joined the Lakers, and like just his a change of age, and it was like, you know, when he joined the Lakers, it felt like he was older.
Yeah,
like it felt like he was, but he wasn't, bro. Like it was, but it's like he wasn't. He was still so fucking young.
It's just the time he spent in the league that makes him feel that way.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny because, in that Jimmy Hyro bit, he makes a point where the starters for Houston, not including KD, the starters for Houston are all the symptom of his win in the bubble against Houston. Because then Houston went to rebuild after that, and all these players are due to that rebuild. That's here now. And that
during James Harden era. Yeah.
And he shows that when he came into the league, it said like Shepard wasn't born. It was like Shepard wasn't born. Easton was 5 months old. Like the Thompson twins.
And what makes that even crazier, it's like it's not like he's the oldest player to ever play either.
No, he's not.
But what's great is that he's played since he was 18 years old. That's what's crazy about it.
Yep.
Wow, only one offensive rebound. Zach, did you see the May brothers from West Tires prank the media yesterday? No, I hadn't seen that. It was on what page? Where'd you see it at? Or where can I find it?
Yeah, but pretty much everybody on the Houston team was like either between 5 to 8 months, except like Şengün, who's 1 year old.
What the hell?
And Shepard wasn't even born yet. I was dying.
Wow. That's insanity.
And it was like, well, if he goes to the league, if he goes to the finals and say he plays New York, and it shows a picture of him when he first came into the league, and it's him like at a camp, and the two kids in front of him, one of them is Brunson, like little kid, like little. He's like, I was like, that's funny. That's actually pretty funny.
No, that's hilarious.
Good job, Shepard. A little up and under.
There we go. Come
Make
on, man.
something
Someone
happen.
brings some fucking light. I feel like I haven't even heard.
You haven't heard nobody's name because they haven't made anything.
I haven't heard anybody's name.
Smart.
Like is KD playing?
No, Katie's not playing.
Okay. I was about to say that has to be it then. I was like, I haven't heard. What's his injury right now?
I think it's calf.
Calf.
It might be
He's
calf.
been having that issue with that calf and ankle lately. I mean, and
he played
that's
one
typically
game.
what happens. It works down the chain like that.
I think it's calf. I don't know 100%, but I think it's calf. Let's see.
All right, 13-point game, little timeout. The NBA playoffs are back. That I'll drop a link in Discord for it. Yeah, send it to me, brother. Oh, what's up, normal guy? What's happening, brother?
What up, man?
Normal guy in the house. I love the lady from the Popeyes commercial. That sounds, never mind, that trip. That sounds like the lady from the Popeyes commercial. Is that not her?
It sounds like her.
It has to be the same lady. What you been up to, Main Star? I saw you had just hopped out right as I was joining into the chat yesterday. You finally finished your class, huh?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Okay, there we go, NBA.
Yeah, I hadn't talked to Mitch, but I always catch Boro. Like, they still get in a pretty decent sized group on the Discord every now and then. But I always miss fucking goddamn it. I always miss like the big group, but I'll end up catching like just Boro. So I'll end up talking to Boro for like 30 minutes when I'm on my way home from work.
That's funny. I'll be no time every time I gotta be quiet. Stats. Well, not every time.
Yeah.
Last time when it was Boro on the BAL, I talked to him for a few minutes.
Yeah, Boro gets in there every day. Like anytime he plays the game, he just hops in there and hangs out.
Okay.
So I'll catch Boro. He'll normally be playing the game or whatever, and we'll just talk about like fantasy or something like that. Yo, Spoil, what's up, man? Yeah, bro, Spoil, I saw you commenting during our draft streams and stuff like that. They had so many people in the panel, so we weren't really like answering chat much. But what's good, brother? Said I read a in so I can shit on KD. That was Warriors ring is not a real ring. Oh shit, here we go. Spoil, you're a LeBron fan? I didn't know you were a super LeBron fan. It makes sense. It makes sense though. But what's up, Spoil? How you been, brother?
I mean, we're gonna talk about not real rings. We'll start because we're gonna talk about that bubble ring. That catered ring. He had the Beyonce treatment.
Did you see the post from what's his name from Anthony Davis about how he feels like he still hasn't won a ring?
Oh no, really? I didn't see that.
Yeah,
That's interesting. That's very interesting.
Yeah, he said he feels as if he still hasn't won a ring. He said he doesn't feel like that ring was like, he didn't really say like he doesn't feel like it was real. I think it was just like, because like it wasn't, you didn't get the full moment, like I guess like the full experience, which
makes sense, kind of.
Yeah. It sucks, but
it's an ankle
everybody
injury
was
for
like,
baby.
oh, they're like, oh, the fans are seething right now because he said that he actually said it. Like, what are Lakers fans gonna say now? So I'm not a LeBron fan. That's all what you think I am. Oh, but normally when people come in hating on the Warriors, it's because they're LeBron fans.
Generally, yeah.
So me and Charles been good. Yeah, just working and busy, but yeah, he's still gymming. Like how he thinks he's him because he deadlifted 400 pounds, but he's still my son. Hey, 400 pounds, that's a good lift.
Yeah, that's a good ass lift.
What the fuck did this do?
You okay over there? Once again, shout out to everybody watching. Over 394 have come across the channel on X, YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. Shout out to the 13 on Facebook that's watching right now. What up, y'all? Hit that like button. Turn on notifications. Send us hugs.
Yeah, I've been grinding the that damn Minecraft game. So like while we're doing this, I'm playing this this like I'm doing this like little BS thing while we do it. It's I've actually never thought I'd have fun playing this fucking game like I have, but I've actually been really enjoying it.
That's fun. I had bought it, but I haven't actually played it yet. I was trying to I have it on my PlayStation, but I've been wanting to play it with it. I've never had to.
I mean, like it's a good soothing game, and like the thing I like about it is just there's always a bunch of shit to do. So it's like, you can always find something to go and do. And then Andre, when he plays these type of games, like he's really fun to play with because he's all into like the whole like role playing type shit. And like he's, so like we'll do like different, we'll do a bunch of different things.
Like a role player, I'm surprised he doesn't play Rust because they do have a lot of role players on Rust.
Rust is just too fucking. The problem with Rust is like finding a good server. And it's not as fun, like Rust. I don't feel like you see a bunch of people just having their own servers and then just playing and building stuff like you do with like art.
There are some you just gotta know what servers to go to. Because a lot of the guys who do like the YouTube content, they have servers that are safe servers.
Yeah.
They're just knowing which ones to go to.
All right. They're going to have a toss in the middle. Looks like there's going to be a whistle on it.
Oh, thanks. I'll get you back too.
Oh, Bernard inside left hand. Yeah, get that weak shit out of here, bro. Get that weak shit out of here. That was weak as fuck. Got to get your money up, not your funny up, brother. That was soft. Go into that weak ass left hand.
I mean, if he actually had hops, he should have dunked it. You don't have no hops, so.
Talk about the quotes, especially that Lowry one. That one's too fun, dude. The quotes are awesome, man. We haven't had any quotes in a while. I feel like everybody's been tame lately. What's wrong with you guys?
Okay, what the hell's wrong with you? I guess we got to get a good football season going, and we'll get the specials coming out. That's what it is. But because the last couple seasons, all of our teams been tanking like crazy. They've been playing like ass. So nobody's in the mood.
Very true. Very true.
Shingu behind the back pass. Goes it away.
Said
Kennard
pass
to
rush over
Reeves.
safety. Don't care, Saints fans. I come to a historic revelation that you can get a mid secondary as long as you have a top tier pass rush. So I'm not tripping over downs. Yeah, I mean, I wanted downs too. I don't know. Like, I feel like I always go through the motions of like, look, I don't know best. If I did know what's best, then I'd be a fucking GM, right? You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't. So I'm gonna trust the process. I may have some different opinions, but if the player works out, then it works out. If not, well, then I mean, we're gonna hear. Everybody's gonna hear from it. But I don't think it was a bad. I don't think it was a bad draft, though. I was surprised we went at so many wide receivers, but it was such a deep wide receiver draft. You were still getting good wide receivers in like the 3rd and 4th round. That probably would have been like 2nd round wide receivers, 2 years ago. So it's like you kind of take the risk with that kind of stuff. At least that's the way I look at it.
Yeah, you do take a risk. 40-25 with 4:30 to go in the second quarter. What are you looking for? There we go. Eight turnovers already for Houston. Terrible.
Jesus.
Reeves to bring the ball up. Guarded by Thompson, now by Shepard. Gets the screen from Aiden. Guarded by Shangoon. Hachimura. To Kennard. Kennard to Reeves. Reeves to the corner. No good. Kennard with the rebound. To Aiden. Aiden to Reeves. Reeves drives. Floater. Too hard. Rebound by Aiden. Aiden with the putback. Your garbage.
Garbage. It's French for garbage, guys.
Trying to be a little different here. Trying to be a little eclectic.
I like it.
Shingun gets to the paint. Spin. Layup.
Oh no, dude. I like it. Saints aren't going to win anything right now, so I'm not making excuses. We're a ways out. They're obviously like, you know what, let's get the offense rolling and then build in the defense a little bit later. You know, I mean, I'm not mad at that idea. Real fan wankas, what up, Coley Sexual? Damn it, I forgot the damn Indian cuss word. Damn it, Mozzie, help me. Help me. How I call him a sister fucker. I forgot. Shit. I forgot. I forgot.
Oh, I gotta remember to go back and clip that. That's funny. Shit, that's funny.
Oh, what do you think? So what do you think with Tyrese, man? You think he was just a full-blown bust, or do you think he possibly can have a little redemption?
You said with Tyrese, the singer?
Wilson. Tyrese Wilson.
Oh, Tyree Wilson. Oh.
Tyree, my bad. Tyree.
I think he was just coming into his own. I would say that because the first couple of seasons, you saw the potential, you saw flashes. Last season, you saw way more flashes when he had some assistance. You know what I'm saying? Because he's still finding his way. But I think he has. Yeah. I do think he has potential. I don't think he's a total bust.
Well, I mean, when you're a first round pick, it's like you know you have athletic potential. It's just like has he had injuries too, or is it just he just has been just not succeeding?
Maybe he had some light stuff. Nothing. I don't think it's nothing.
Done crazy.
I can't remember, to be honest with you.
You know, hopefully we can do something with him. I mean, we didn't. It's not like we paid much for him. You know, like it's a win. It's a first round pick. We gave y'all a 4th or something like that, or a fifth round. We gave you a 5th round. There's a 5th and a 5th round and something else is what we gave y'all. So it's like, you know, you take that risk. You know, a first round pick a couple years ago for a 5th. You take it, you try it. If it doesn't work, well then oh well. Could there have been someone better in the 5th round? Possibly, but your odds are just as good as the other ones, you know?
Yeah.
So
42-27, Shingun at the line to shoot 2.
What they all have in common is oh, boo-hoo, you missed out on a guy who would have won over $200 million, which would have been used to better stop the game, run pass run, who won the last 3 Super Bowls. Yeah, I mean, let's not act like Seattle didn't have a good secondary though.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, let's not pretend like that wasn't a thing. But I do get your sentiment.
Shingun drains the free throw, 29-42 with 3:11 to go in the second quarter. Reeves, guarded by Thompson. Change the camera angle on us.
I like this camera angle. I wish they'd do it more often, to be honest.
The drone. Reeves,
but just don't move it. Just don't move it so much. Just keep it steady for a bit. Like keep it right there. Just keep it right there. I like that.
Brown drives to the paint.
That's a
shot is up. Shot. Did it go?
No.
And from that angle, it looks like he actually went to the net.
It did a little bit. Said, if you watch the Crows versus Power last few minutes. I posted on Discord. I haven't seen them finish like that in years. Okay, yeah, I'll have to check it out. Yeah, but you want me to turn the light off so you can go to sleep?
What a crush.
Yeah.
The gooner.
What? The movies. I want to go see that movie, that sci-fi movie. No, the Michael Jackson movie. I wouldn't mind seeing it, but I'd rather just rent it and watch it. I don't know, maybe watch it in theaters, but it's the Michael Jackson. It's not like a what do you call it? Like how the Elvis Presley movie where it tells the story of them. It's like recreations of like concerts, and stuff like that.
Well, I mean, I haven't seen it, but my sister, who's a big MJ fan, she saw it. She loved it. Well,
yeah, I mean, if you're a huge MJ fan, you're gonna like it. But like from it does. I wish it would have. Or at least from what people I've talked to that have seen it, they said they liked it. They really enjoyed it. They just wish that it was more of a like biography type thing too, instead of a what is it, biopic? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, biopic.
It's more of a biopic than it is like a biography, where it's like, tells stories of things that happened during his life rather than just shows or the music videos and concerts and stuff.
Well, it does show stuff about the main stuff is the trial and tribulation between him and his father. That's the biggest.
Oh, it did show some of that. Okay, mm-hmm. Well, it might be interesting watching it.
It's more so just from his point of view. It doesn't really show what happened. I don't think it shows what took place between like the father and Tito and Jermaine and all them. It's more so Michael, how it impacted Michael. I think if my sister come back in, I'll ask her and see what she said. Like what else she saw. Because I mean, I don't think I need to see it. I'll watch it later. Because when I was a kid, I watched so much stuff of Michael Jackson. That movie's not telling me anything new, really, unless it's something from his older time. Because when he was younger, I've seen so much Michael. I know a lot about Michael. Oh, I am a Michael Jackson fan.
Fucking motherfucker, Andre. I was about to just do this thing, and then that way and hop off, and dude messed up something of mine, and now I can't do it. Asshole.
Shout out to 412 watching us through Facebook.
Man. Everybody popping up, man. Much love.
X. Yes.
Send her damn message, you bastards.
I
know everybody's looking for the actual game because it's on Amazon. Not everybody has Amazon, but enjoy the play-by-play. Let us know what y'all think of the series so far. Aiden's gonna get fouled.
I wonder if we just did this and just talked, will we get more views?
Yeah,
just show the scoreboard. It's like we're not gonna talk at all.
Yeah, I kind of want to go. I want to go back to that. Just having we're still talking about the game and topics of the game, but like, do some play-by-play here and there, especially like during heated moments. But like, just having conversations about what's going on, different players, different opinions, and stuff like that. I would chat on Twitch, but I'm poor and can't afford $9. You know what, Barnesy? You're right. You are poor. I'm just kidding. Barnesy's getting screwed with all the gas prices right now. His job, he's a courier, so they cut back on their drivers. How you been, Barnes? Still no luck?
He said, "Wow."
Always got to talk shit to Barnesy. It's my favorite thing to do. If I'm being completely honest. What is the Saints the worst at drafting? What is the Saints the worst at drafting? What position group has the most failure drafts? And no, I'm not making a lot question. I'm curious which group we suck at. What you saying? What position group we sucked at drafting the most? Well, I mean, it's edge rushers for sure. What? Yeah, pretty decent draft. I don't know if I know about drafting like 4 wide receivers like we did, but
so fresh. Oh, shout out to the Facebook reactions. Argila, Khalid, Rocky, Alvaro, Toro, El June. Thank you for the reactions over there.
hey.
Bargy said he's still waiting for you to mine his craft.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, Barnsley, my fault, dude. It's fine. There's been some work been done. I'll show you later on, like later this week. What, baby?
Reeves to LeBron. LeBron for 3. Got it.
There it is. LeBron.
Who's your grandpa?
Fuck, Marcus Davenport, fucking Turner. Did we? This was like before I was young. Did we draft Will Smith and Charles Grant? They were like weren't the greatest edge rushers, but they were always pretty solid. Well, Will Smith was an edge rusher. Grant was an edge? I don't believe. I was too young to remember all the different defensive line
LeBron for
positions.
3.
Oh,
Rattles
couldn't
out.
get the back there. Look at the hustle from Reeves. Reeves said, "Man, I'm so happy to be back playing ball."
Said it, my cryogenic chamber in Germany. Thompson. Drives, spam to the paint.
Exactly what they're in.
Pass out.
Oh, good strip.
Ogie.
God.
Oh,
Smart.
couldn't go to goal. Couldn't get to go.
That's excellent defense from a Smart, man.
Yeah.
Smart has been a big part of it, and he's not talked about at all. Is for the playoff success that the Lakers have had. He's such a great defensive-minded player, and he's able to just do that. You know, the last couple of years with the Celtics, they're really wanting him to be more of a true point guard, and they were wanting to be a major 3-point shooter, which he did okay in moments, but it wasn't his thing. Let him focus on just playing stout defense and run the offense when he needs to, when he sees things are just getting a little out of control. Like that's what he's good at. And I think he's really excelling right now with the Lakers in that type of role. Superstar like he was with the Celtics? No, but at this point in his career, it fits perfect.
Yeah, I agree. I think he does exactly what they need. And he doesn't have to force himself to be a 3-point shooter like they try to do in Boston. I'm not saying, like you say, he could hit him. He could hit him every once in a while, but it's not his thing to just beat to light somebody up. But also shout out to React Live. This is the React Live app or program. We have partnered with them as affiliates, and just so you can see, the React Live app gives you information about what channel it's on, the city that it's in, the name of the stadium, the game, the players, down to the fouls and the turnovers for both teams. Gives you a differential, shows you total scored, and tells you the differential between scoring and total throughout the game, so you can see how the game flows. One of my favorite parts is seeing the team deviation to see how teams are, if they're underperforming or overperforming. And if you're into laying your parlays down, or you're over and under, you're trying to figure out who you're going to bet on, this app is the place for you to look. Great for efficiency, the momentum, seeing the swings of the game, the ebbs and flows. As you get to the right side, look at the players. And I love how you can not only just look at the individual player, but you can click on their name to see the details and how they've been playing throughout the game. You can see the player props for the player, to kind of get an idea of what you want to do, especially if you looking to use it for betting opportunities. And of course, you got the playoff play on the very bottom. Currently, you can use it for NBA, men's college basketball. They're working to have it ready for women's basketball, which I believe the beginning of the season is May 17th. And then hopefully women's college basketball will be coming along just shortly too. But that's the React Live link in the description if you would like to use it and download it for a 14-day trial. If you like what you see, then pay for a subscription. It's pretty freaking dope, to be honest.
Yeah. Couldn't have said it better myself, huh?
Process Mr. U and IPL. CSK is killing it this season.
Yeah, I know, man. I was like 100, and again, I was 100% planning when I was in like a good rhythm and stuff, and just I really was starting to just try and prioritize my sleep a little bit more recently, man, because I've been feeling miserable. Like I've been feeling miserable when I was home. I was miserable when I was at work. And I just need some time to not worry about it.
I just gotta sleep.
And they're not at bad times or anything like that either. It's just like, you know,
I mean, when you're tired, you're tired. Like, you can't really. You know?
It's when I'm off. When I'm off and I could do a game, it's like I don't want to set an alarm, and it's kind of just how it's been. It's like you know, for a big game I will, and different things like that. Like, you know, it's one thing with the late games for like AFL and NRL where like, okay, I'm already up, so like I'll stay up and I'll deal with it that way. But like with making sure I set an alarm at like 8 a.m., which isn't early, but whenever your sleep schedule goes back and forth like mine does, it hurts. It hurts sometimes. So
I believe it. I do believe it.
I know I'm trying to hoping to get on at this one place right now, and if I can get an interview, someone said they think they can get me hired, but I don't think I'm getting the interview though, which I'm very upset about. We'll see. Still a chance.
Fingers crossed.
I haven't gotten a rejection yet, but they have sent out interview emails already to a group of people. One guy from our job got one. So, you know, hopefully I'll still get a call. The thing that sucks the worst about it is that he's like, yeah, I can't do anything to help you get an interview because it's done through a third-party site. So until when I get to the interview, then he can help. So if I get to the interview, he said he can help me, but I just got to get the interview. But, you know, knowing that I got this guy in my back pocket, you know, and I can, you know, I'm trying to get together. I'm going to try to see if Jordan can invite him to come play like some golf with us or something like that. So I can like actually get to know him a bit.
Yeah.
And, you know, get friends with him.
Raptors beat the Cavs 112-110. Wait, they're going to game 7. Is that going to game 7?
I'm not gonna give you a damn hug. Yeah, game 7.
No wonder CSK is winning. We have an upper management bank. Oh, wait, you a management bank? Wait, what is it? Would you like to join as a manager? Do you like those migrants to Australia papers, Zach? Or migrate to Australia papers? That's funny. Oh, my bad. This is him. How you doing, Sinbad? What's going on, man? How's the family?
I tried to talk to Bryce. Finally got back. We tried to talk to him. I talked to him. Tried to talk to him this week. Maybe. What his plans are. He's still playing.
But yeah, what's up, everybody? I did this. Why does it keep asking for this? What time is it? 8? Am I hungry? I don't think I'm hungry. I'm gonna get some rice and chicken later. Oh, it said arriving today. I didn't see that. What up, normal guy? What's up with the faces?
Struggling with money. Except for fucking debt. I want to pay off my damn. Oh, my bad. Let me mute myself real quick. My bad. I thought it was.
I was supposed to look at the ESPN. I'm looking at Amazon. How you doing, normal guy? What's new with you? How normal of a guy are you? You're kind of normal? On the cusp, normal? Still a little crazy, but normal? Jekyll and Hyde, you know? Got a crazy side and a normal side? Now become a forest firefighter. You'll get free tickets over here this year. I am too old to become a forest firefighter. I would not make those physical tests. That was a nice pass with LeBron. So if it was maybe like 15 years ago, Sinbad, that could probably have been done. But right now, not so much. Said nothing. Just chilling. I don't really have a dog in this one. Just here. Yeah, same here. We don't have a dog in it either. But it's good to I like to kind of just do some games, and because we both kind of prefer not to do our own teams most of the time, I've been trying to do different games. I think I've done the Warriors maybe like 3 times, but I've done like Houston, Cleveland, Phoenix. I've done Minnesota a couple times, done San Antonio. So it's kind of been branch out and do as many different teams as I could that I could tolerate watching. That's tolerate. But I appreciate you stopping by, though. I definitely do. It's good when we do these games. You guys just come and chill with us, even though you don't, you don't really care about either team. So you go AOL once you land. The garage. Like, as soon as I land, it disappear. I disappear in the crowd. I'd probably get in so much trouble. I would better come back home. I would better come back to the States. They probably have police waiting for me. Statics. Now, if I lied about everything just to get the job, then that would definitely work. Say, I love dogs because they're cute, but hate them because my girlfriend pays more attention to them than me. Yeah. Because they're cute. Get your cute up, sucker. Get your cute up. Where's the why doesn't it? Let's see. Regular season. Nope. Where's the postseason stuff? Oh, it makes no sense. We got this regular ESPN. Oh shit. Okay. Where you at, Main Star? What you doing? What you doing, Main Star? Okay, so yeah, Saturday there's only one game, and that's Philly and Boston. We might do that game because it's the only one, and it's a game 7. What the fuck did I just hear? Hearing ghosts over here, y'all. See, then Sunday, Toronto, Cleveland. Houston, LA if it goes 7. Orlando, Detroit, 7. Wait, 12. That game's at 12:30. The other one got no. That don't make sense. So I need a new Xbox Series S controller. If I bought a USB cable just for it to work, just for it not to work. That sucks. And how much controllers are now? Last time I bought a controller, I bought an actual PlayStation controller. It was like, it was on sale. I think I still pay like $50-something. It was expensive. That's why I think I want a PlayStation just to have one. But at the same time, I'd rather just build a PC. Because to build a PC, you can play. I can still just get the Xbox Live stuff if I really want to play stuff, and just play those games. Or just use what's the thing? Oh, that's his cord. I was like, I was bugging. And I felt something rub across my arm, my back of my arm. It's the damn cord over my shoulder. I was like, Ghost? Why are you messing me right now? Yeah, how much are the controllers for the Xbox Series? When are they supposed to drop the new design for the new Xbox? And I think this is supposed to be the last console, right, for Xbox? So just a heads up, tomorrow there's one game, and we might do that game because of Game 7. I'm hoping it's like one of those games. It's one of those games that could be dope. And I might take Sunday off, even though there's probably 2 Game 7s there. I mean, if this game goes to a Game 7, I might do this game. See if LeBron can pull out the old tricks. So it looks like $35 to $50. Not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. But remember when they used to be cheaper? Them things used to be so much cheaper. When Zach come back, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and give me some wine. Showing highlights before the period ended. LeBron looking really good, looking quite youthful. I had to go. Wait, what is it? I had to go off Microsoft Flight Sim in VR. It might cost me a fortune for another sim rig. How much is this? A rig for Flight Simulator, Main Star? If the racing simulator is like almost 10 grand, how much is the flight simulator with all those damn buttons?
We watched this guy be still the best player. Question now, does Houston have a long left in them to force a Game 7? Eastern Conference, we've seen a lot of problems. We've seen crazy. So this is far from over. But Houston's really going to have to turn things around. Lakers are taking control of the board in the tunnel. How much you got? That's the way Louis touching work.
Hey, Zion, you hit 2 big threes in that first. Are you your 3-point shot right now?
I think probably
Oh no. We'll work it out. Yeah. But, and we'll figure all that aside. I mean, we still got a couple, like realistically, we probably still have a couple months. We're not gonna be able to just move right in. We're gonna have at least some months. Like, it'll probably be more like July, June, late June, July. But yeah, just trying to figure out how to do it because like I'm like having extra money because like I don't know what I'm at right now. I had to pay off a couple. I end up paying off a big chunk of one of my credit cards and pay that other one off this month. That's fine. I'm just getting rid of that one, and then I'm never even gonna touch it again. I might even just fucking. Well, no, it's not. Well, yeah, I mean to buy like.
I hope GTA 6 don't get delayed again. I know day one, them servers are gonna be all over again. They really are. They really are. I think if anybody got money in the stock market, you need to put some money in Take Two or GTA. They want that. It's called Take Two.
Card from IKEA to buy our furniture.
Put some money in that stock. You won't go wrong.
That off.
Main start at the SBI would
get rid of it. Don't use it anymore. Some people just shred it. Like they'll just shred the fucking card. If they ever need it again, then we just call
them. Lots of money if you want all controls.
People shred it. Closing it out actually hurts your. because that's why credit's a weird thing. The government wants to know that you can pay back money that you owe. They want you to owe money because they get benefits from it. They get that percentage back. The bank gets that percentage. That 5% extra, that's the bank's money. So that's how they earn their money. They want you. So once you close things out, that's your credit.
Check this stock market thing real quick.
I thought your ass was about to go to sleep. I wasn't planning on it the right way. But tomorrow I was planning on doing the game and just getting to bed, which is, and Sunday I wasn't going to do anything. No, I need to record videos, but I'll just push it back again. Fuck it. Say fuck it. It'd be nice to get some money back up, but I'm not doing it on myself. What the fuck? My thing unmuted me? I didn't even press unmute. Have I been unmuted this whole time?
It like when you turn towards the camera, it unmuted. It was muted for a while.
What the fuck?
It was muted for a while. Then it went unmuted. Because when you got it situated, I thought you unmuted yourself.
Oh, that's fucking weird. Yeah, I hadn't even touched my mouse. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm looking at my phone. Şengün at the line, shoot 2, 56-37. This is looking ugly for Houston. Yeah, the company that works on GTA is called Take-Two Interactive Software, and their average cost per share is like $258 per share. I think if you got money, it's worth it. I feel like the day that game comes out, that stock is going to shoot the hell up. LeBron gets in over Eason, no good. Rebound Şengün to Thompson. Thompson looking to drive past the Alperin. Şengün spins in the paint. Looks like he's traveled, but gets away with it. Shot goes up, no good. Aiden with the rebound, pass off to LeBron. Houston, we definitely have a problem. LeBron, Aiden for the layup, foul. Easy work, 58-37. Gotta do some work.
That shit's fucking wild. Why the fuck did it do that? That's so crazy that it just unmuted random as hell too.
Yeah, because when you were turned sideways, it was muted. But then, like when you went like this and got straight, that's when it unmuted.
Weird. Okay, we were talking because we're supposed to be looking at getting apartments. Well, I was trying to hold out because I have another job, another thing that I'm like through in an interview process with, which it's even further away. So like we're trying not to get a place immediately, just see where these two places take us.
Yeah,
first.
makes sense.
But we are looking to get a place soon. And we were gonna start looking this month. I was like, well, let's wait and see what happens with this first, because the one job would be like 25 minutes away, which that's fine. The other job was gonna be like an hour, 15 minutes away, which is not fine.
Damn.
So,
Damn.
like I'd have to move to go work.
Yeah. LeBron should go to the line to shoot 2.
Right, we'd have to move pretty immediately if I got on a show, Matt. Because traffic. I'd probably have to leave my house at like 2 a.m.
Oh, that would suck.
Chalmations. Oh, we wouldn't stay there. Huh?
LeBron makes the first free throw.
Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about that and then talking about credit and fucking shit like that. And then and Skylar got all emotional because she's like, oh, it's coming now soon. I have to leave my job and all this shit. I'm like, Jesus. You've been knowing this for months. Good
Thompson drives.
God, dude, everybody's so. I don't understand why people are so afraid once they get around the rim. Oh my goodness! What a block!
Nice block by Easton. LeBron still down.
Damn. Hey, LeBron's like, damn, that
Oh,
shit was
he's
nice.
smiling.
He knows that shit was nice. LeBron's like, man,
That's a good block.
huge.
That's a good block.
That's ESPN top Sports Center top 10.
Especially
because
of who it happened to. It's especially because of who it
LeBron,
happened
dude.
to. Now he's usually doing the chase down.
If I'm LeBron, I'm like, man, you lucky I'm not 5 years younger. My head would have been above your hand. No, I'm just playing, but geez,
Brown throws
crazy.
it away.
What
Shepard
a block.
drives, passes out to Thompson. Thompson back to Shepard. Shepard in the corner. Guarded by Hayden.
It's such that young style of play, man. Drive in, kick out, drive in, kick out, drive in, kick out. Like, you're down by, just get some consistent baskets, please. Thank you. Fuck,
Thompson,
can't even make one off the glass.
And it was in there, just rimmed out. Too much spin on the ball. Aiden,
Go to work.
looking to back down.
Go to work. He
touch
bitched
around
out
the
of
rim.
he bitched out of that so quick. Dude put down one dribble. Is like, nah, I don't feel like working for it. Good steal. Oh, got it back.
Shepard's like,
Shepard.
no.
What was that?
I mean,
They need a leader, bro. They need a leader. They need a leader, Don. You were absolutely on the nose, bro. They need a fucking leader.
It's somebody. They need somebody, man. Somebody's gonna just tell them, hey, straighten the fuck up.
Oh, I can't hear you, Scum.
She said, turn the lights off. Yeah, exactly.
Turn that damn fan on. God, it's cold as shit up
Thanks
here
for
now.
nothing. Yeah, I was hoping we get a
game seven.
Yeah. Spare room at Sinbad's place, allegedly. It's a lot of spare room at Sinbad's place. Probably more at yours than me, sorry.
What?
You got the full house. Full house ready.
Yeah. I know. I'm so happy for them. Gavin said, well, they've been dating for fucking 15 years. Oh, yeah. Shit, Gavin and Brooke have been together since they were like 14 or 15 years old. He's 33 now. Then I think they broke up for like 2 or 3 years before getting back together.
Yeah, it was a great block. It was a great block. Normal guy.
Yeah.
The Knicks destroyed the Hawks. Yeah, they definitely did.
That was crazy. Someone was like, oh, someone finally switched the meme. It was like, I forgot who it was that made the three, but they were like, yo, huge three. I don't know who it was. It was DJ McCollum. Hawks now trail by 52.
Yeah, for whatever reason, they just started playing so much trying to this solo hero ball. It's about me. They just fell apart. I'm like, well, it's McCollum. McCollum is not a leader like that. He's a leader, but he wants to get his own because he still thinks he deserves it.
It wasn't McCollum that made the shot, but I mean,
no, yeah. I'm just saying in general.
I think McCollum is a great leader. If I'm being completely honest, I think McCollum's biggest issue is I'd probably say McCollum is that he gets too deep into his bag, like because he has a bag. Like, dude can dribble out his fucking mind. He's a very underrated dribbler, but he gets too obsessed with it through points, and then just goes and plays like super ISO.
He does like hero ball. Too bad.
And he does that. He does that on teams that don't have somebody else to do it. And who's going to do that on the Hawks right now? What up, SB's daughter? I'm sorry.
Hello.
I'm sorry. You're still having to deal with your old man. He's a right old cunt. Good old champ. That's Sinbad.
Good old wanker.
So I learned from Barnesy that apparently, like, calling an Australian a champ is like very like insulting. It's like a condescending insult.
You were telling me that the other day. Yeah, the last time you thought you were telling me that. I thought that's pretty funny.
So whenever I do that, it's like the new Omega, whatever it's called, thing. Every time I get Australians, I've been like, "Oi, how's it, champ?" And they're like, "Hey, mate, you know what the fuck you just said?" I said, "Yeah, champ." I said, "What?" I said, I said, don't get so riled up. And they're like, they're like, start getting angry, start talking shit. And I'm like, oh, this is amazing, dude. I was like, why didn't y'all tell me this sooner? Do you know how many conversations on YouTube comments threads that I could have just called someone a champ and it would have shut him up or made him more angry? Like I could have used that for
that, champ. Thanks for that, champ.
Yeah, thanks for the comment, champ. Sangoon is lazy. A little bit.
A long time ago. He is kind of lazy.
Dude, what a blowout though, man.
Yeah.
Low scoring blowout is the thing too. That's what really looks ugly about it. Just no one can score. Yeah. It's not like the Lakers are playing tremendous. They're playing really good on defense. I will say that. And we talked about it before the game that their defense has been a problem, but defensively they're rotating very quick. They're winning their one-on-ones. I mean, there has been a whole bunch of open shots for Houston.
And it's not right. Unlike that, they're not just hitting the mark.
Yeah.
With a long three, 63-38 with 6:18 to go on the clock. They just can't get on the drop. Eason shot doesn't go. Reeves fouled by Thompson. The funny thing is Zach is the champ on there. Champ equals prison term for cocksucker. She's got her license to administer drugs now, so I can sleep for fear of her with needles. That's too funny. Oh, we gotta watch his face in bed.
Oh. See, no, having an administered nurse now at SB means you can just get IVs done at the house. You know, you get a little buzz. Like I'm sure Maystar would pay her a pretty penny just to be his own personal IV bag. Like, you know, come in and administer IV every morning. I need you here at 7 a.m. Some fresh oxygen and an IV. Get me ready for work.
You talking about
ChatGPT can't fix that.
Give you a hell of a pep in your step. First free throw drops for Eason. 63-39.
Zach is a good sport. Fuck off, man.
Drops a second. 63-40.
So who do the Lakers move on to play next? Is it Timberwolves?
Timberwolves, I think, play San Antonio.
Okay. Oh, that's gonna be a fun series. Very different series. Yeah. Gobert to deal with Gobert to play against Wemby. That should be interesting to see what 7-game series with a big, a prototype big versus a hybrid big that's just the size of a giant.
Mm-hmm.
I hope they don't play him just like super up top the key and like just because he can shoot. And I hope they actually treat it like go and battle down low, man. I mean, playoff, you need that in playoffs. You need to be able to battle down low in moments against a big. Because if they're going to allow him to settle for like shooting threes and taking over the perimeter shots and stuff, that takes away, their other talented players at guard and different things like that. So I really hope they don't go that route, but we shall see.
I'm hoping they don't either. 65-41. Thompson makes the free throw. They would play Thunder.
I hope they beat the Thunder.
I
really don't want to see the Lakers going to a finals, but I do not want to see a Thunder go to a final at all.
If the Lakers have to play the Thunder, I hope the Lakers beat the Thunder. But I hope when it comes down to it, Wemby beats LeBron.
Yeah.
So
I think it'd be a great passing of the torch. I don't think that happens right now, but I think whatever team comes out, if Edwards or Wemby comes out and they have a phenomenal series against the Lakers, that it'll feel like a passing the torch moment.
It'll have to be Wemby because they're
trying to
out too.
Oh yeah, Edwards is out. I forgot
And
about that.
DiVincenzo.
What happened to him? What
Hyperextension.
he got hurt? Hyperextension? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I did read that.
Yeah, when he fell, he went up for a dunk, like came straight down, but his left
Is
leg
he gonna be
was
out for
kinda,
long?
Yeah, I think a couple weeks.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And then DiVincenzo torn his ACL.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh, good savior. Got to make the shots, man.
Come on, Jabari. You're better than that, bro.
They're playing full blown street ball right now. The way that they're moving and stuff. There's no
direction.
There's no cohesiveness.
Yes,
It's just move. It's just pass the ball, dribble the ball, go in, go out, go in, go out. There's no play design. There's no nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And like that's the thing that's confusing me the most about with their head coach. Like that was not how the Celtics played at all. Why are they running it this way? Are the players not adapting to that play style? Is the coach being lazy, not forcing it? And I don't know. There's a couple.
Could be a
Some
mixture of
type of
both.
dilemma. You shouldn't be at this point of the NBA, at this point of the season in the playoffs to where it still feels like, and it's not like they were a borderline playoff team. Like at one point they were like top of the table.
Yeah.
So it's like you shouldn't be playing like this. This isn't what it should look like.
And even with the KD thing, they lost Green and they lost Brooks. So you didn't lose anybody that was vital to the team.
Right.
Because Green was being replaced. So when he left, it was kind of like he was going to be replaced anyway. Brooks, they didn't need him.
Yeah. And I mean, like, I understand losing KD. I know, I mean, that was always going to make it hard, but like, it shouldn't look this sloppy. This looks really sloppy. This looks like a team that had fever dreams of getting into the playoffs and just snuck in. That's what this looks like right now. It looks like the Pels every time they enter the playoffs. That's what it reminds me of. Throwing the ball around, ISO a little bit, chuck up a shot.
It just reminds me of how Houston, the ownership is always about building a team to beat the Warriors. It's like you keep doing that, but you forget there's 30 other teams. It's not just the Warriors. So you build to be the
told me
team.
to tell you at least we made the playoffs, not like the Pelicans. Pelicans are a fucking mess, dude. I don't even want to talk. I do not care. That's not the insult you think it is. What up, Jason? How you doing, brother?
What up, Jonah? Eason to Thompson.
You know what it is? They don't have anyone that can get into a low post. That's what it is.
Yeah.
They have a bunch of tall shooting guards. They literally have a bunch of tall shooting guards right now, and lanky power forwards or small forwards.
They have a lot of athletic players.
That's why you got to have elements, bro. We got to stop. Is positionless basketball ruining an NBA?
Partially yes. I think
because like you look at this game and you see how, I mean, right now it don't matter. Well, I mean, they're cutting it down to 20. There's still plenty of time left. 20 is not a huge deficit to come back at this point. Like
not when you have a whole quarter. You have over a whole quarter.
You could get this within 15 to 10 to 15 points and still make this a game in the fourth. But
yes,
the at the beginning parts where they were struggling, and you can't go to a low post and just back them down, get a kick out, get a turnaround, fade away, or up and under, lay in. It's hurting them right now to be able to just slow things down and let them get their mental right. Because right now they're just moving at a fucking 100 miles a minute. Just
and I think that's because
throw, but it's not cohesive. Just because you're passing the ball, if there's no purpose, it means nothing. And that's what it looks like right now.
And I think the reason why is because if you look at the React Live, app, their average, like when it comes to pace of game, they're like a 98 to 102 point team. So it's like they're obviously playing under pace, which typically usually benefits the Lakers, but the Lakers are actually playing under pace as well. So it's just a slow ass game right now.
But the Lakers are fine with that because they have guys that can get on a post. Smart is small that can get in the post. LeBron obviously can get in the post. Rui, if he needs to, he can. He doesn't do it often, but he can. You know,
And when you look at
Laravia's got a little bit of size where he can get into a post against a smaller guard if need be, just to slow things down. Sometimes pace of play doesn't always mean go, go, go. Like you gotta controlling the pace is just as important as moving fast.
And when you look at the deviation, they're underperforming in every category. Every category. Efficiency.
No surprise there.
They're 19% for 3-point
pull it up big. Pull it up big. Let's see.
Yes.
There you go. I got it.
Yeah. I mean, they're for Houston for 3-point, they're 19%. And they should be close to 38, 39%.
Wow, what a rejection by Smart.
Another rejection by Smart. Like I said, the pace is low. Free throws, 70%, which is underperforming. Field goal efficiency, they're shooting 30%. They can't get, when they're typically around 54%, they can't get nothing to go. So they're just playing all around bad basketball.
Bad basketball.
Because it's not like the Lakers are overperforming every category. They're only overperforming in the 3-point category.
Mm-hmm. Fred VanVleet been out the whole season. Yeah. I mean, VanVleet affects the starting line, but it doesn't affect this lineup right now. Because he's the same way. He likes to play quick. They don't have someone to just settle it down. Like, I mean, like, that's a great play, but what does that do for the momentum? Like, that's a great lay-in, but it was tough. It didn't make, you know, we talk about teams that make the game look easy. That made it look like it was impossible.
Yeah.
Like, only someone at an NBA caliber level could make that shot, you know?
And what to kind of pick up what you're saying, what would make it easy is the defense. If that didn't happen right there, where Reeves just easily gets in over Sengun and there was a defensive stop, that builds that little bit of momentum. You got the hard shot, hard defense. Now let's go make an easy shot. You know what I'm saying?
And I think I'm back in there with normal guy with Sengun. Why are you not demanding the ball right now? You're supposed to be a star on this team.
Supposed to be. And
then you push off. And I mean, don't get me wrong, Smart sells it, but that's where you've now, how many years has Sengun been in the league now? It's his fourth year, right?
I believe it's third or fourth.
Yeah. Why are you not like, you got to know who's around you. You know Smart's there. You can't do a little extra shoving at the end of a play like that. Smart is ready for that at every second of the game.
He's going to throw his body everywhere.
And like, you know, again, like I talk about it all the time, and like I don't mean to sound like a broken record with it, but it's like it's parts of this where like why I've not enjoyed the NBA, because I don't see the technical side of the NBA like you do with like, you know, I'm not the hugest fan of Draymond personally, but Draymond knows who he's playing against, and he understands situational awareness. LeBron knows that. Chris Paul knew that. It didn't always mean the best thing. It doesn't mean they were the best play, you know, whatever, because they definitely had some issues, especially Chris Paul and you know, Draymond too. If Draymond's not on your team, you don't like him. You know, but it's not supposed to be like that. You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to just be in love with them. It's like, oh yeah, high energy guy. That's all good and dandy, but they don't know the personnel they're going against. You got to have a little bit of smarts. You got to be able to understand what is happening, who's around you, how can you beat them. It's, you know, even though it's not like NFL where it's like dedicated film study of everything, you still got to be a student of the game, understand who your matchups are, who's around you.
That's the problem.
And
that's the problem.
It's absolutely the problem. It's absolutely the problem.
A lot of these guys just want to play, but they don't stay in the game like that. Fred VanVleet, he's been out there. Which, I think him being out hurt them in the beginning of the season when he was trying to force Thompson to be the point guard. It really hurt them. But once they figured it out, it started to work. But I think if Fred was still there, they'd probably be in the same situation like Zach was saying. It probably won't be that much difference. He might have 30 points right now, but they're still gonna be behind.
He's rushing.
Still here eating some Popeyes, shaking some Popeyes. Normal guy. How you gonna buy Popeyes and not buy for everybody else? You not gonna share? That's so messed up. I thought we were cooler than that. I thought we shared something. I guess not. What laptop is that? That's cool. Man, I can't wait to Save some money, go get my stuff. Have my laptop in. Oh. He said, damn. Exactly. Damn it, why don't have none? Once again, thank you guys for being a part of the channel. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Support the stream. Support the channel. My name is Nonpfixion. That's my co-host Zach. He is in the restroom. Current score is 71-51. 142 left to go in the quarter. Just one quarter left. Can Houston do something special? Do something strange for a piece of change? Or will they stay home with their tail between their legs because they're going to get the L? Kogi joins the game. Who I think Jabari Smith sat down. Kennard for three. No good. Too hard. Too strong. Rebound stolen by Eason. Eason to Thompson. Thompson guarded by Kennard. Drives into the paint. Bounces pass to Şengün. Şengün cannot get the shot off. To Eason. Eason for three. No good. Kogi with the rebound. Back to Eason. Eason. Right to left. Goes up against Şengün. Şengün goes up for the dunk and gets fouled. I don't know who got fouled by.
We just really haven't seen that as much tonight or even getting fouled. They get Laravia on the foul.
Okay, foul for Laravia. It could have been anybody. It was three Laker players up there at the same time.
I think what I just like put into words with like that is my actual issue with the NBA. Not just the reffing and all that stuff. It's that.
What you just saw?
Yeah, like what I was talking about. Just like the lack of like purpose and like trying to dictate flow and like change flow. Like every team now plays like the Phoenix Suns did back in 2008 to 2016, whatever it was.
Well, you know why that is because the Warriors,
because
the
Warriors did it and they were successful, but like, you know, I mean, now imagine if the Suns would have won a couple of titles during that era, we would have seen it a whole lot earlier.
Oh,
it's But people don't, but like I don't know if it's players that don't realize it or if it's coaches that don't realize it. Not every team can run that way. And that's also some of my issue with some coaching in today's league too. They try to force people to be who they're not or play like they're not.
Şengün, why would you?
Yeah, no idea.
You had the Euro, but you had the runner on the right hand side. Just throw the oop. Just throw the oop and stop. I don't know if he challenged this. He is moving his shoulder, so they can't. They have been getting him for that, but his feet are set. So he's moving his shoulder. He's leaning towards the block, but his feet are set.
I don't know exactly how they. I've always been confused on how they like to call those type of plays. So like, I really don't know what they're going to call it. I mean, I think I'm kind of. You're either cool or uncool with it, depending on what side you're from. I think.
Yeah, true. I mean,
feet are set, but his body is sliding.
He's going for the So, and then you got these two guys. So it's
no telling with these guys, dude. Yeah. Did you see the out of bounds call that Scott Foster called the other day? The dude's foot had like this, on Booker had like that much fucking space from the out of bounds bar, and he called out of bounds. I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude. He's worse than umpires.
Booker actually had to call a ref out because Booker was being pushed out of bounds. So he tried to save the ball, but as he saves it, it hits the player. So he's walking back, and then fucking Caruso comes over and says, "That's a technical." And they gave him a technical. They gave Booker a technical, basically saying he threw the ball at the player. He's like, he said, "I was saving the ball." He's like, "I couldn't even see him."
it's worse than the Michael Jordan soundbite. Whenever he goes up to the ref and he's like, hey, he's like, you know that he's like, Michael, was that a fact? It was.
Oh yeah,
Okay, Michael.
Yeah.
Okay, Michael.
Yeah, when he asked him was a foul, and Michael's like, yeah, he's okay. What's a foul?
But these refs have got to stop being fans and just start calling the fucking game. If you don't see it, then you don't see it, and you say, hey, okay, well, I'm gonna look for it next time. You know, I'd rather that than you just being like, oh, it was a foul. Okay, yeah, okay, my bad.
Yeah, I'm with you with that one. LeBron looking to back down Easton.
How have you been?
No good.
Just because the game is, I mean, well, it's still close. I mean, it's within 16, so it's not over.
Yeah,
but
not
how
really.
To go off topic a little bit, how you been enjoying the MLB now with the pitch review?
I actually like it because I watched the one match. They were getting this ref on Tristan? Every damn call.
Yeah,
he was. It's this one black ref, and he was so, you could tell he was so pissed. He was pissed because he was like strike, and the guy was like, like after the review, it's out. You know, it's a ball. Then he was like the pitcher threw the pass throws the ball, and the dude doesn't even swing. He's like ball. The pitcher's like. It was like the whole game, and it felt like both teams are going at this ref. I was like, I kind of love it. You made 20 back. You made 20 back calls.
Did you see the new strategy? I forget who catcher it was. So the catcher was say it was a strike like bottom right corner, bottom right corner-ish. So they normally frame low pitches and bring it up. He framed it down. That way, in the peripheral of the batter, he's like, "Oh, that's a ball." So then the batter would waste a challenge because he framed it down. I was like, "That's fucking crazy." Yeah, he got a guy 3 times in a row on it. 3 times in a row.
You know they're gonna figure out something. Oh
yeah, dude, it's a game. All sports are a game of chess to some extent.
Yeah, and it's the team who figures out how to manipulate, I guess, the BS the most, the fastest.
And the team that loses is gonna complain. They need to get rid of this. No, it's good for the game, man. I mean, it is. It is good for the game. Like, a lot of people there are obviously, just like at the NBA, there's obviously refs, umpires, and all that stuff that have like little bits of favoritism, and you can see it in play calling.
Oh yeah,
but there is a level of human error, because like I saw some comment the other day there. I think it was actually today. We got a comment that was talking about how corrupt the umpires are, and look now how all the changes are. I was like, yeah. I said, but you also got to realize, the people that are batting the ball, if they knew where the ball was being placed every second, every time that it was pitched, they'd be getting hits left and right. It's really hard to tell. There's some really obvious ones that are like, okay, what were you looking at? Were you distracted? Maybe they were. And I feel like that's where a lot of the human error, maybe a little distracted, may have seen it a little bit off. And, as fans, we get to see it from behind the pitcher's view. Well, it's really easy to tell where the base is behind the pitcher's view. Yeah. But whenever you're right over it, behind the catcher, you have a bat in your way. You have a lot of things blocking your view. It is not an easy fucking job.
It's not 100%. But it's just those refs who are, they're just not great at the job of calling.
Not good at the job. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but no, absolutely.
But like when it comes to like basketball, the one thing I always talk when Dolph says, I always gets under my skin. It's like, well, it's just certain players get certain calls. I'm like, but that's what you're telling me is from the jump, the player has a benefit.
No, yeah.
So that makes the game itself from jump ball. So you're telling me that I have to fight through all this extra, and I'm not gonna get a foul call because you don't really like me, or you don't think I deserve it, but you'll give it to the guy across from me because he just throws his head back. That, in a way, is physically cheating.
And that's why I think these refs should not have a relationship with any of these players. They shouldn't be having as bad as it sounds, but like shouldn't have a relationship with these players. They shouldn't be conversating with them after games. They shouldn't be having conversation with them before games, except for what things they have to check. Hey,
it should be casual conversation.
Is the court good? Does the rim look good? Like are these even? This is the way this game run. This is what I'm expecting out of everybody. Yada yada yada. It shouldn't be, oh man, yeah, how's the fucking kids? How whatever. Oh, you having a good season this year? Yada yada. Shouldn't be. It should be professional. There has to be a level of professionalism that's missing.
Yeah, because I don't know. I seen this one picture. I don't know if it was AI, but when he had the refs was wearing SGA shoes. Yeah, I was like, yeah, we can't have that.
Why are they wearing basketball shoes? They should be wearing generic basketball shoes. Generic Nike not Air Max, Flights or where the fuck they called the ones I was showing you the other day. They should be wearing generic that. That's it.
Especially when you're repping the guy's game and you're wearing his shoes. Yeah, I mean, we know you like him.
Right.
That's just bad. In AFL, Lions lead Dougie's 65-32 at halftime.
The druggie. Wait, did you say druggies? Who's the druggies?
Oh, I actually said Douglas. I even see the art.
Oh, I said druggies.
SP still living in the past. Good to know. So that's my prime Barnesy.
Hey, look, I'm with you, SP. You know what? I like living in my prime too. Such an ugly shot, dude. Pulls up a 3 when there's nobody in the paint. It like literally pump fake drive wide open layup.
Yeah.
Cut it back to 17. Get a stop. Get it under 15. Instead, give up. And look at it. All this energy, and you're giving up offensive rebounds. Yeah. Can we pull out the offensive rebound stat? Because at one point in the first half, they only had 1 offensive rebound. Is that still the same for the Rockets? How many offensive rebounds do they have?
So right now, Houston Rockets rebounding efficiency. It says 35 as a team.
No, offensive rebound. Does it show offensive rebounds on there?
6. 35 total, 6 offensive.
So only 6 offensive boards. How many offensive boards do the Lakers have?
Right now,
I would assume it's 7. Is 15. It's showing 8. Oh, yeah, I'm very surprised at that. It's felt like so much more.
What's in the parentheses, I believe, is the offensive rebound, so it's 8.
Let me check ESPN just to see if that's correct. Maybe we're looking at that. Maybe that tells us something different.
But the assists for Lakers, they got 14 assists and 36 points in the paint. Surprisingly, Houston actually got 30 points in the paint. Doesn't feel like it. Doesn't feel like it at all. That would have actually gone.
Oh yeah, it is. It feels a lot more than that.
Yeah, it really does. I agree with you.
Yeah, I'm curious how they're counting them.
But also they have 44
we saw 2 offensive rebounds by the Lakers in one possession more than like one time.
Yeah.
And I don't
they also know. They have 44 rebounds total, so compared to 35, and they have just in the last 2 plays, two more offensive rebounds, so it's 10-6.
My guy Jeff in the house. What up, Jeff?
My name is Jeff. What up? How you doing,
been,
sir?
How you and Tony been, man? I talked to Tony. I talked to you more recently during the stream, but I talked to Tony like maybe a month or 2 ago during one of his live streams. We were chatting. He was doing he was covering something like early on during the day, and we were having a conversation about some stuff.
Out on the little hook shot attempt.
They've been sick. Dude, being sick sucks, dude. I was sick the other day. Like, what was it? Like a month ago? We were sick after we went to see Dorian and Zoe. Golly, listen to me. I'll start asking her. And I don't get sick often. And dude, it wasn't even a bad sickness, bro. But like, I just had a cough and a stuffy nose and a sore throat, dude. And I thought I was dying. Because like I don't ever get sick, so when I do get sick, I feel like ass, bro.
Yeah, same here. I feel like ass when I get sick. That's Houston. Hold on. You said, as Houston have no one in G League they could go. They probably sit on that bench. To be honest with you,
Bronny hasn't got any minutes today, huh? I don't think I've seen him out here.
Not this time. He got some last game.
Well, I guess because Reeves is back now, so it's like those minutes are a little bit more limited.
Yeah, a little more.
Well, obviously,
He did
a lot
play.
more,
He
but
did. He did
he
play a
had
lot.
some good minutes though. I saw he made
Yeah.
like 3 threes in a row at one point, and you know he's
And-
not a starter. He's a borderline bench player, not a role player. He's a borderline
Yeah.
bench player.
You know, LeBron threw him a little
Hey,
alley-oop.
bro. Let's chill out with that dribble. Yeah, that was cool.
Aiden.
Look
Bounce
at-
pass back to
look at-
LeBron.
Yes, look at that. Still
Turnaround
drawing the
jumper.
double team. Oh, I thought he was gonna have it.
I thought he had
bro.
that
I
too.
thought that was about to be nasty.
Thompson drives to the paint. Goes back to Shepard. Shepard for 3. Can't get it to go.
No good.
What's
It's
that
a
mean?
20-point lead, man.
Yeah.
Let's see. I thought I saw another comment.
3-pointers,
Ready for
14%.
football. Yeah, absolutely, bro. Stars are
14%
out of
football.
hockey, so my interest is kind of dead. Fair enough. Yo,
Oh, yeah.
AP,
Stars
what's
lost
happening,
yesterday.
man? What's happening, bro?
What a baby. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, show us some love for the channel. And then also, too, when you guys go back and watch videos, hype those videos up, man. Who's that hype? We need that hype.
It costs money to do hypes.
No, it don't.
Oh, it doesn't?
No,
You sure?
No. Yeah,
Oh,
because
do
when
you
you're on
get
your
like
phone,
you get a certain amount of free hypes per video? Is that or per month? Is that what it is?
it is when you go to the phones that have the hype, you click the button, it shows you how much you can you can boost it. You just press the button, it gives you hype on the mobile.
I thought it costs money to do the hypes.
I haven't paid anything for it. I
You
usually
might
do
be
it
right.
on,
Maybe it's
I feel like Alchemy and he's the one I watch on my phone the most, so I do it on his videos.
oh,
but I'm
you know
always
what it
doing
was?
fast
If you get a certain amount of hypes per video,
Oh, okay.
or per month or per week or something like that. They don't show up on everybody's video. Like I'm looking at Ludwig's
doesn't.
channel right
Doesn't
now,
show
and it's
everybody's.
not popping up. Dude,
Yeah.
leave it to YouTube to fuck that up, right? Like it's the same thing with how they did the like the join button. How the join button didn't work sometimes and then worked
Yeah,
other
when it rolled
times.
out. Thompson.
I wonder if that's
Swing
partially the
was
reason
out of
why. I mean,
bounds.
I'm sure Ludwig got a. Oh, I don't know if he got a contract from Twitch or not, but I wonder if that's part of the reason why Ludwig decided not to sign back with YouTube after working with them for what 3 years.
Yeah, because
It's
they
like
end up,
they
remember
did so many things, but they didn't finalize it. And it doesn't make sense.
they end up the people that were in control of streaming changed too. That chick, she
Yeah.
retired. She left. Who was like really trying to push streaming. They got that guy who came in and he's trying to push streaming, but not at the same speed.
Yeah, well,
you know what I'm saying?
she's just trying to push shorts. Who wants it to be TikTok?
Yeah.
Which I mean, I get. I mean, they make the most money off of that. But based on previous comments, should quit while I'm ahead, dipping out for the commitment. Catch you later, champs. Hi, you cocksucker.
Appreciate you, brother.
How's that sound? Oh, good to know you're both past your use. I didn't even know what your comment was. F off, mate. You know where I stand with you. I'm always down for some basketball. Always, man. Say hi to Melton for me, Barnsey. Oh shit! I just cursed so much and I forgot Sinbad's daughter's still in here. SBD. What a nice person. Wait, SB, is the one that's that was here earlier? That's the daughter that just finished schooling? Tell her I said congrats if you haven't already. That's
Yeah.
a huge accomplishment.
Yes, it is. Congratulations.
It's
Shingun with the
very
dunk
hard
attack.
program to get through too, man. That's what Scala Sisters graduates
nursing-
this
nursing
month.
program?
Nursing school, yeah.
Yeah, my friend did nursing.
Hannah getting? What will Hannah be? RN. Should be RN. And then
Ethan with the steal.
Go get her master's, right, and go do the next step. Oh, she wants. Yeah, she likes school. I know she likes school. God, how nice it would be to like school, huh? Non? I'm
I don't know
so
what that's
jealous.
like. I don't know what that's like at all.
She wants to do heart surgery.
Oh
She
wow,
has, like stable hands and able to do that kind of stuff.
you're gonna put in some hours.
That's hey, but she can do it.
Yeah, yeah. My friend,
Tell
she did
Tell
she
Hannah,
went
we're
to be
gonna
a
come
nurse.
live with her. You'll be her maid. I'll drink. You.
Just be a driver.
Yeah, I'll be the chauffeur. I'll be your chauffeur.
in a temporary
He's a
bodyguard.
hard surgeon. Just you know, I'll be a chauffeur.
So it was, but now for the big half to become registered RN. Yeah. My friend, when I was in, I had finished college, but she was still in school, and I used to talk to her on her random ass shifts because they do like when they actually doing like the actual grounds work, like to walk in the hospital, they do 12-hour shifts. Man, I used to feel so bad for her. I was like 12-hour shifts, and you're not even getting no money for this right now.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, that's what she wanted to do. She did it too. She finished top of her class.
Hey, it's hard, man.
Yeah, that shit's hard.
It's hard. But you know, it's hard because you know it's something you got to get into. Now that I'm a bit older, like I think the hardest thing with like any type of schooling or anything that you try to go into, the hardest part is seeing other people like finish and other people doing things or whatever, and then you're still like not stuck, like, but you're not seeing the what do they call it?
Results?
Yeah, you're not seeing the fruits of your labor yet.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And you just gotta know it's coming. Just gotta know it's coming. And that, I mean, that goes for a lot of people too. A lot of people, you know, feel like they're moving in a you know, they're moving slower or not going at the pace that they should be, or you know, whatever it may be, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not true. It's just not true.
Everybody's pace is different. They're putting in work for Skylar here and need more nurses to administer anti-venom.
Skylar, how do you feel about administering anti-venom? How do you feel about administering that? Anti-venom?
We got a job for you.
Anti-venom? Like giving it a shot for anything.
My guy says my brother is in the Navy station in Spain.
And that's plenty of work.
He's been in there since he got out of high school. Oh, he getting a check. Since he been out of high school, that's a check right there.
Dude, our buddy got fucking screwed that we play. It's one of Andre's friends that he was in the military with. He was his one of his higher ups, and he was supposed to get deployed out to Norway. Mm-hmm. And then last second, they decided to send him to Africa.
Way two different places.
Yeah, and the place in Africa, like Norway, the bases out in Norway and stuff are nice. Like when you're in Norway, Guam, they're fucking nice. You're living nice. In Africa, he's living in a basically like a shipping container. Basically, is what his area that he sleeps in and everything is.
Damn.
So he's like, dude, I thought I was going to fucking Norway, and then all of a sudden they're like, yeah, no, we're sending you to Africa instead. And he was so fucking pissed about it.
Especially if he bought like, you know, outside clothes for that shit, like jackets and sweaters and all that shit. Now he go to a place.
I mean, I'm sure he has all of it, you know, because I mean he's been in the military for a while, so he's probably been all over. But
yeah.
But he went from like having like an actual like kind of like an apartment type deal to like basically living in a big fucking like 10 building.
That's crazy.
First, like I said, he's a little bit higher ranked. So like at first he was supposed to. They tried. Oh fuck! I'm gonna open another beer. They tried to put him rooming with somebody else. And
LeBron, the layup is good.
He's like, nope. Not happening. He's like, they're like, yeah, but he's like, but the room that we're putting you in has 2 beds, so 2 people that sleep. He said, I don't care. He said, I'm the same rank as this level. He said, I'm not doing it. You can send me home. Going back on the ship and going home. Fuck this, I ain't doing it.
That's crazy. So my brother has been pretty much everywhere: Norway, Spain, France, Syria, Germany. Oh yeah, when you've been in it for that long, you didn't travel, man.
That's how my dad was. My dad's been to just about everywhere. His main places that he went to was his favorite places was Norway and Guam. That was his 2 favorite places. But he would every year he'd go to China for a month, and then he would go he'd go to like Guam and or Norway a couple times. Sometimes those would just be for like a week or 2 at a time. I was just in the reserves, but he said when he was active, he went all over the place.
I'm trying to get the Guam where heroes from. Like her people's from there.
Yeah. How's your boy been doing? How's he handling with all the craziness without getting into the craziness?
But that's like he's like so much shit is happening. Like, he's not even in there right now.
Oh, really?
Like it's
Oh.
yeah, it's some stuff that happened. I can't even talk to you on here.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Because it's some bullshit too. It's some BS. It's some BS. But I mean, he's doing okay. He's out, but he's still getting low. He get a check. But it's some BS they try to put on him.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Bro's been pretty much everywhere. Yeah, okay. They could do a Darwin to excel at drinking. Go to Darwin to excel at drinking. My grandpa, my favorite story is my grandpa with the military. He was in the Navy. And he went to Japan a lot. And he used to tell me when he was on deployment, my grandpa and my mom's side, and then my dad. Well, everybody on my dad's side can fucking drink, but that's where I get like my drinking ability from. Damn, my acid reflux, I can't do it anymore. But my grandpa never paid for a beer when he would go out when he was with the military, because he could chug it. He was able to do the thing where you could just down a beer, like
one gulp almost.
Yeah, he could do it all in one gulp. He could down a beer in like 2 seconds. Yeah. So people would pay to see him do it, or pay to race him, buy him a beer to race him. So he said, I would never buy beer. You just
that's a great skill right there. Great skill.
Just swallow it. Yeah.
Saves himself a lot of money.
Yeah.
LeBron makes a free throw, 88-62. Houston going out sad.
We were talking about my grandpa the other day. Me and my grandma were talking about him because my grandpa had with Asian women, or Japanese women more specifically.
Yeah.
And we used to go to the sushi restaurant all the time. Like he loved the sushi restaurant. He loved sake. So like, we go to sushi restaurant to get sake or whatever. And we went to the same sushi restaurant that he used to go to all the time. Everybody knew him. Like whenever he passed away, they all cried. They closed for a day because they were like all
Everybody's smart.
So we went ate there last month, me and my grandma, and I had been there since he had passed away. And so like a little emotional for both of us because she really hadn't been eating inside there in a while either. And so we were kind of talking about it. And I was telling her, I was like, I don't even think you know. I said, do you know that me and Colby used to get free meals from y'all every week? And she's like, what? I said, we're like, oh yeah. We're like, we would anytime we were hungry, we'd call up Grant and be like, hey Grampy, what you doing? And he'd be like, oh, drinking some whiskey and Coke and watching my sci-fi. He liked the sci-fi movies, Terminator, Kill Bill, like he loved that kind of stuff.
That's like my dad too.
So he's like, oh, watching it. I was like, well, look, I'm kind of hungry, man. You want to go grab some lunch? He's like, well, I already ate. What do you want? I was like, I was thinking we'd get some Fuji. And there was the sushi place. And he's like, oh, well, I already had that for lunch, but I could drink sake. We would go all the time and he'd buy his fucking lunch. And she was like, are you serious? I said, oh, yeah, man. I said sometimes we double dip. Anytime we wanted, we'd go get sushi.
That's so funny.
And he'd go in and he'd go get himself like a bunch of sake and be like, hey, you want some? And be like, and they would look at him and be like, yeah, just bring 2 glasses over. They're both for me. Like we were like 17 years old. Bring them over. Yeah, they're both for me.
Yeah, I think normal guy, he was eating like either energy bar or a protein bar. I got 4 minutes or down. Houston deserves to lose. Well, the way they're playing, yeah, they do. Like you can't even argue against that. Oh, Sigourney Weaver's in the story? Actually, I haven't not seen this trailer.
Have you watched Invincible yet, Not?
No, I have not yet.
Oh, dude.
I haven't watched the
season. Killing me, bro. Oh, dude. Have you watched up to season 3 at least?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Anyone else watching Invincible that is not caught up to at least the start of season 4?
Katie's
I just rewatched
an ankle injury.
Yeah. Sick to myself. Why are you sick to your stomach, Jared? Jared, you can't be sick because the Lakers doing things. It's not even LeBron. I mean, like LeBron's playing well. but he's not dominating. Houston's just fucking losing.
They're just playing a bad game.
Lakers have been the better team this year.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it sucks that KD got hurt, and you know that isn't helping. But I hear that show is very bloody. Look, I will just say this: if you watch season 4, do not eat while watching episode 5, season 4. Do not eat. I never thought a animated show could make me sick.
I mean, but it's Prime is they're not scared to do that because they do it with V. V has got so much damn blood in it. It's crazy.
But it's not that. It's just like it's the writers or the animators, whoever directed the show, the show. They just did it in a way like I can see all the blood in the world and it doesn't bother me. But like the way they did it, how slowly they did it too, and for how long. It, like when I'm telling you, this portion dragged out for what felt like 10 minutes. It really
come on in, Saints. What up?
2 minutes. Yo, what up? Did you make a new channel, dog?
Did he change? Did you just change it? I think he changed it. Did you change it?
Okay.
Okay, let me click on it. I want to see if it's the same one. Where'd it go? Oh, that's why, because I got it on top chat, not live chat. Oh, that's why. Duh.
I accidentally FaceTimed off at work the other day. I don't even know how. I was like, my phone was ringing. I was like, what's that ringing? I'm looking around the shack. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I guess something in my pocket was bumping up against my phone. And then I hear Dolph's voice. I was like, oh fuck, it's Dolph. I was like, oh, what's up, man? I was like, I'm sorry. I was like, yeah, definitely didn't mean to call you.
That's too funny. Why not popping up over here? See.
You changed the name. So is this Come On In Saints? This is for the Come On In Sports channel that you changed the name to Come On In Saints? Or is this for the Keeping It Real?
I think it's probably the Keeping It Real. Unless you change that other page, we technically have 2 pages. So. Reverse lay by Thompson, 93-69 with 2:47 to go. Thompson level by Laravia.
Oh, Lord, what the fuck was that, Smith? All right, Brian, drill a 3.
Interception. There we go.
Shot.
Smith for 3.
Damn, dude, they're bringing in the full bench, bro. Crazy work, man. I didn't realize how many white boys the fucking Lakers have, bro.
Yeah, a good amount, bro. That's what people were making fun of when LeBron got injured for a while. So like most people you saw the court was mostly white. Like, we ain't seen this since the 50s.
It's been a minute. I know my boy DJ was showing me some or sent a video of Larry Bird. He's like that N-word is not white. He said that N-word. And I was like, he's like, that's one. I was like, dude, I said Larry is one bad motherfucker. He did not give a shit either, bro.
Yeah.
Not give a fuck. Keeping it real now, coming in Saints Live. Okay, fuck yeah.
Cool.
Oh my
Bronny
God.
with the one hand.
Was that Bronny? No, that wasn't Bronny. Bronny shot the 3. Bronny shot 3. I was about to say Bronny ain't got hops like that. Bronny ain't got muscle like that.
Let me see.
Who was that?
That was.
Oh my God. The arrow? The arrow?
Zero? Yeah.
Jesus,
Yeah.
that was gross.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe the Rockets should have played this lineup. Though. They're actually making 3-pointers. How you been, Dolph? How's hey, happy late anniversary, man, to you and your missus.
Yeah.
Y'all look very nice the other day going out. Yeah, what y'all do for y'all's anniversary? I know last year y'all went like crazy, bro. You had your kids fucking decorated out y'all's hotel room and everything. What y'all do this year?
Like last year, yeah, they went to go to New York, right?
Yeah, they went to. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they went to New York. Yeah. Maybe it was the year before that the kids decorated the room. I remember one of the years they decorated the room, and Skylar was like, "Why do you not do this for me?" And I was like, "God damn it, Dolph." Year, she said, "You still got to do it." Never good enough, baby. I'm sorry. I try. You hear me? Oh yeah. I was like, damn, that was kind of rude to not answer with the joke. I said, damn. I said, I'm sorry. I'm never good enough, babe.
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, kids last year. Yeah.
Okay, took a little delayed answer there, but damn. Yeah.
Houston couldn't get my dream of game 7.
Make your grilled cheese. I don't know if we have anything to make grilled cheese.
You don't know if we have it.
You can think about it.
I mean, I guess it's perfect timing because I'm a little hungry. So I might, like I said earlier, I might do the game tomorrow. Just because it's the only game tomorrow, and it's a game 7. 76ers in Boston. That might be interesting. So I'm debating on doing it. Yeah, normal guy. Glad this was over. I was hoping it'd been a better game. I still thought the Lakers were going to win, but I was hoping it would be one of those games that go down to the wire. This to be an exciting game, and it would have been really nice if KD actually would play. You know, this makes more because I believe deep in my soul this is the last time we're gonna see KD on the Lakers bench or in the Lakers jersey. So I think this is the it for them.
Said glad it's over in New York. The year before we took Micah to see Michael Jackson movie. Oh, that's cool, man. How was the movie? We were just talking about that earlier today.
You said, "What you do? What?"
Houston, Cancun. Welcome to Cancun, Houston. Welcome. Let's see. Oh, it's cool, man. Glad y'all had a fun had a nice little anniversary with the family, man.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Always good.
And with that, Houston they cough up the L, but we gotta do it.
1, 2, 3. Come on.
You did a great job. Hell yeah.
That was weird because music has to stop, but it was said it was playing.
Oh shit.
Yeah, everything's been kind of glitching today.
Yeah. Yeah, I had like one weird thing they had done where it's like if I'm not on it, it mutes me automatically.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let me see if it does it again. Yeah, it didn't do it. It was muting automatically. So I was like, I had like my normal setup up, and I was like bouncing between a couple different tabs while I was talking, and it kept muting me. And like I was reading the tab, so I was like sitting there reading,
wow.
and then I came back, and everybody, and I just had like 15 messages muted. I was like, what the fuck? I never muted. I was pissed because I talked the whole time.
That happened to me yesterday, where when I looked down and I was looking, of course, I looked to the side. So when I looked to the side, I'm cool. But when I look back, like, the fuck, I'm muted. Like,
yeah.
I mute myself. I wonder if it's like a new setting because we're looking off screen or some bullshit.
Yeah, ain't no talent for them.
Yeah. But Houston to Cancun. Losers.
Play it again, man. I want to see it again. That shit makes me laugh.
I got you, buddy.
Dirty looking
1,
good.
2, 3. Cancun! Come on.
Hey, Dirk is looking good, bro. Like he looking healthy. Like he was looking really unhealthy for a while, bro. You know, after all them years of torture to the body, bro.
Yeah, it's probably all that stress.
All that fucking stress. Yeah, I agree.
I was telling my sister about it, but I was watching a video. It was like KG and them, and it was like, I guess from seeing Dirk when he come to the games, he would come to the games with like his lunch, but it'd be like wrapped up in foil. And they were like, that's how we knew Dirk was with a black girl. We knew he was with a sister, and every time he comes to the gym with shit wrapped in foil.
Is he with a black girl? I didn't even know that. That's actually hilarious. I didn't even know that. That's actually hilarious.
I thought that was too freaking funny.
Yeah, no, that shit is funny. What the fuck?
Can 76ers pull off tomorrow? That's the question. That's why I say I think I might actually do that game because I want to see, can they do it? Like what I was hoping today. Can we get that tomorrow? Even if Boston boosts forward, can we get a really good game for 76ers?
Hey, Dolph, I want to ask you, man. Now that we're a couple of days past the draft, how are you feeling? Oh, did you ever go watch that? Did you ever go watch that Bob Does Sports video with him playing with LeBron?
No, I totally forgot about it. I forgot about it.
Oh, dude, I need you to go check it out, bro.
Said Bob Does Sports.
Yeah, Bob Does Sports. Just search Bob Does Sports. It'll probably be the first one.
Yeah, probably the first ones.
To be completely honest, but I mean they're very popular. They're like your very average Joe players, like for the most part. Bob was a he played minor league baseball and stuff like that. Like he wasn't bad, but he's a minor league guy, and then end up playing some started a YouTube channel called Bob Does Sport. And it was supposed to be like multiple different sports, and it was kind of supposed to be similar like how a Dude Perfect thing was, and he kind of changed directions a little bit while doing it. But it's really I'm telling you, it's really fucking good. The dude, he's really good interviewer, like as well. So like he asks like some really good questions. It was really enjoyable watch. And I think watching LeBron in that setting, like they even, I think someone commented or like posted on Facebook about it. There's like, this video is going to turn LeBron haters into LeBron fans because of how, like LeBron now on every post that Bob does, Grant, and like now that he's met a guy, I'm assuming they all met each other and got together, a bunch of these YouTube golf guys. Yeah. Now that they've all got together, he messages them on Instagram and comments on all their posts.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like it'd be like, yeah. I'm like, dude, that's fucking dope, dude. Like, I don't give a fuck what someone got to say, bro. That's fucking dope.
I wanted to ask you too. Had you watched that TGL?
TGL?
The new golf league? It's like
oh, that's the one you were telling me about.
That's the one
that is done in like SoFi, right? Is that what it is?
Yeah, but it's a SoFi. It's in Florida.
Okay, no, I haven't seen it. I've seen the one. Okay, yeah, no. Okay, then no, I haven't. I saw the one that was done like in SoFi, but I didn't know they expanded out to like there.
Yeah, I think it's SoFi, but I think the arena is actually in Florida.
Oh,
It's a new.
okay. Well,
It's like
well, maybe I have seen it, and I just didn't realize it.
I believe it is SoFi. I believe it still says SoFi. Because I thought it was LA too. But when I heard them talking, they said something about Florida, them being in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like several teams. Steph and them, the Bay Area team is like pretty much paid for by Steph and a couple of NASCAR drivers. So I was watching. I was kind of looking at it, checking out. I was like, Zach actually might like this. He might actually like doing videos for this.
I don't know if I would do a video for it, but like I would probably just watch
like the live. I mean, like the live.
Yeah.
It just looked.
I know there's like a huge issue. There's a huge issue right now going on with well, because Liv was supposed to be coming here in a couple months, and now they're backing out of it. And there's like because there's some issues going on with Liv that's kind of leading to this problem that's going on, and like possibly them shutting down is like there's like rumors of it right now. Yeah, and so yeah, they were supposed to be coming to New Orleans, and I was gonna try and go. I'd like to go see Bryson play. But we'll see what happens to that.
See, don't say I like what they did. Now let's hope they can put it together on the field for an entire season. Yeah, that's the hope. Appreciate you, number guy. Peace out, brother. Also, shout out to everybody that's here visiting from X423. Have clicked the button and checked out on X. All the people that check us on Twitch, on YouTube. Thank you for the follow on Twitch as well, and those who are watching on Facebook. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pretty decent stream, even though the game wasn't the greatest. For most of it, it's still been a decent stream.
Yeah, it's been fun.
Yeah, when I saw the TG, I watched it and I was like, I think Zach actually might like doing streams with this. Yeah, I think one of the teams Tiger Woods like coaches.
Yeah, because I've seen him there.
Yeah,
that's how I do it. That's how I do about it. Yeah, it looks fun. It looks like a fun time. Like, I mean, I like anything nowadays. Like, I don't know if it's just now that I'm older or whatever, but I like anything nowadays where I get to see the personality of some of these like guys that I looked up to in sports. So it's like you get to see them kind of joke around and, you know, have a little bit of fun, not be ultra serious, but just kind of enjoy their time and stuff like that. Like they did one thing and the dude like chunked a bunker shot like really bad and they were just fucking laughing at each other. Whereas like, you know, in a real tournament, they're like, you know, you don't want to say nothing, like they look disrespectful, but it's like, nah, it's like, oh, they're just having a fucking good time. You know, I like shit like that.
So it says the format is 2 hours, 3v3, alternate shot, triples, singles matches, Monday and Tuesday nights. Yes, it's a SoFi Center in Palm Beach, Florida.
Okay.
So it's,
I'll have to check it out. Yeah, I don't think I've watched more highlights than actual matches of it. You know, but I just thought it looks fun. Just looked fun.
Watched 2 matches, and I was like, this is kind of interesting. So like I was saying you because you're more into golf than I am. But I was like, it's actually, I think I like this one. This one might get a few different people that we don't normally get on the channel.
And
I think every game was on ESPN, or at least most of them.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what was the other thing I wanted to talk about? I don't know if I saved it.
That I'm not sure.
Yeah, I had saved. I think it was because of the new changes, or not changes, but the ESPN is what their deal with Disney. They're kind of sticking with Disney. Disney's not. They were thinking about they was going to separate from Disney at one point. Let me see. Let's see if I still got the link on my phone. Okay, yeah. So Disney has, of course, has ESPN, and they do a lot of stuff for ESPN in house. They're thinking about possibly making its own entity and having ESPN take care of itself. But they changed their mind. The new CEO of Disney Plus was like, "Nah, we're not doing that. We're going to try to get even more in depth with ESPN." But it's a possibility it's going to be a self-standing ESPN app. It's probably going to be like about $30. It might come
Okay,
out
okay.
later this year. But it's done. It's done a lot for Disney, so they doubt they're gonna get rid of it anytime soon.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
Good
I guess
work,
they're trying
Zach, keeping up with
to
the
integrate it more.
Joneses and the Sinbads and Super Coach. I'm sucking in NRL right now. I'm getting my ass kicked, but AFL I'm still doing okay.
Yeah, I think they'll try to figure out how to integrate it more into the Disney Plus app, where you might see that ESPN app just fully go into the Disney Plus app, maybe.
I mean, that'd be good. I mean, I don't
Because-
use ESPN Plus like app that much, but you know,
Well,
anything to make it easier, bro. Like someone's I think it was Brisky had shared something to me, like joking about how like Disney makes more money on selling churros at Disney World than they do selling Disney Plus. But I was like, well, maybe that's because adults and kids go there, but like Disney has so much shit other than just Disney. And also, I don't know if that can continue if you get the like premium Hulu, which comes with Disney Plus as well. So it's like, you know, I think Disney Plus is actually a very fairly priced app if you're into that kind of stuff. If you're not into Marvel, National Geographic and stuff like that, well then why the fuck would you buy it? But I think it's actually a very fairly priced app compared to others.
And then you can also, because so on the Disney Plus app, you have some ESPN stuff already in there, but the difference is when you're trying to do certain things where you can do the multi-view with ESPN, the only way to do that is in the ESPN app.
Okay, so they're trying, You know, that's a whole different like, integration that they have to be able to do in general for it.
Which, because of what they're doing with ESPN, they may be doing it. But it's probably gonna take a couple months to do that because Hulu technically is not going to be really a thing anymore. Because
really? I didn't know that.
After the sale of Fox, Disney now owns 100% of Hulu. So I think they're going to probably incorporate most of that into Disney Plus, where Hulu may disappear or like over time.
Interesting.
That's what I've been reading.
Well, are you going to lose your regular TV channels and stuff like that then, or is it just going to be under Disney?
It'll probably just be under Disney.
Interesting.
Disney owns the whole thing.
100% of it now. I'm interested to see how they actually like incorporate it because like to watch Nickelodeon under Disney, I feel like would be weird unless they're gonna just try to like market it to where, or unless they're gonna like just take that out of it, you know, and just be like, fuck Nickelodeon. That way they don't get viewership. But like then that kind of gets rid of the point of Hulu.
I think because of how much money they probably won't do that. Just because they make too much
that's
money.
what I was saying. I feel like that may actually ruin Hulu a little bit, but. Yeah, because I mean, if they own NBC, like, why would they have ABC? You know, like, so I don't know if I agree with that. I feel like it's better to be separated, but yeah, who knows? We'll see.
Are they doing like a video for Nowinski? This fool singing into the road.
Dirk is a clown, bro. He's a fucking clown, bro.
That's so hilarious.
They put some real competition on you good boys from they're still TNT NBA on TNT for me, but they put some real competition on them right now, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, it makes it easier because they're not, Disney doesn't. It's not what Disney really wanted, so they're just using them. That's why they use them so sparingly. Because as soon as the season's done, they probably gonna get rid of the whole fucking thing.
I thought you snapped me. I was like, motherfucker, you snapping me again? Watch what's gonna happen. Oh yeah, that's fucking it. Hey, 1 second. I have to go subtly. I'm a bust your ass, man. Snapping me like that.
The mute button.
Yeah. Stop it. Yeah, I can put the damn. I'm fucking cold too.
That's too funny. Once again, thank you everybody who have stopped by. Thank you for those who have just came and chilled with us, not even trying to watch the game or didn't even care about the game. We definitely appreciate that. Just the fact you come and spend time with us, it means the world to us. Universal Circus. It's warm all of a sudden. So I'm back in Skylar all the way. But yeah, Duff, I saw what you're saying. Like I said, I'm leaning more towards doing the game tomorrow because the game's 7. But I mean, the biggest thing is just figuring out if anybody's here. If it's, I never know who's going to be doing what at what time. I'm hoping my nephew comes back for tomorrow after work because tomorrow's free comic book day and I would like to go to the comic book store. But I don't know if I'm going to get there. Maybe not go there, but I don't know if I'll be able to get there.
Oh, Sebastian said I'm back in Skylar all the way. Maybe I was gonna kick my ass if you would ask. You want like just a square or like a... Like if you really want it, I'll go make it. But like I really don't want to, but I would.
Zach has to go cook some food for Skylar, you guys.
I just don't want to. It's almost midnight. I don't want to probably do it. Huh?
Yeah, because I'm gonna make me a chicken taco.
I get you some tuna fish. Skylar hates tuna fish. Dude, the plate. I normally like those little like tuna select packages.
Little packages, yeah.
Yeah, like I'll normally get those and I'll put like a little bit of mayo, maybe a little olive oil in them and a little seasoning. Yeah, the smell is bad. I don't mind the texture. The smell is bad. But they have this sweet chili one or some sweet chili or something like that. That's really good. And none of my stores sell it anymore over here. Like I don't know what the hell's been going on. Everything that me and my mom have found that we've liked lately, like we have these like this one mustard that we really liked. Store stopped selling it. All the stores, all the Walmarts, all the Winn-Dixie stopped selling it. Don't know why. Then we found another one. Got that for like 2 months. Now they've stopped selling that. They still make it. It still exists. Our store just doesn't sell it.
Do you know why they don't sell it?
I'm assuming other people just aren't buying it. It just has to be because they still it's still made. It's still everything like that. And it's also a U.S. made thing. So it's not like it's not one of the tariff issues. It's just not being sold anymore. That happened like 3 times, and then the tuna fish select ones, the sweet chili, I can't find them anymore. All they have is the regular or the lemon.
I remember
pepper.
the sweet chili.
And the lemon pepper one's just the lemon pepper for me is only just okay.
Yeah,
like I don't want I like lemon with the tuna, but like it just I don't know. It's just
it don't really do much to it.
It doesn't do much. Yeah, it doesn't do much to it.
I was looking at news on Google. There is the world's first leading online arcade. Arcade Online has become one of my team's favorite games to play while on the road. There's actually an arcade with gotcha games.
Cheater. You got your fucking box, baby.
Interesting. Playboy games, win real prizes. It's an arcade.
Wait, what you said now?
Looking at this thing, this ad says the world's leading online arcade. It says play real games and win real prizes.
Interesting.
Kind of like gotcha games and shit and all that stuff. I'm gonna sign up for it. Check it out. It's the third quarter AFL Brisbane 110 as Essendon 41. Hey, beating coming up. Calling shots out loud now. JB Bickerstaff.
Wow. I mean, there's so much shit there.
Well, shit, man. What
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think so. We got. You possibly gonna do the NBA tomorrow because it's Game 7. I know I won't be able to do that. Me and Skylar gonna get dinner.
Yeah.
I know I'll be back live on tomorrow night.
Remind me,
Swans, and I'll try to remind you if you're able to join. That'd be great as well.
Yeah, I'll definitely try.
Perfect. Well, I guess we'll fucking call it here, man. I mean, this is a fun stream. It was a good game. I wouldn't say it was the best game, but it was definitely a good game. It was a game that was worth covering.
Yes.
And that's what matters. And me and I we're talking about it like not what was the gentleman's channel again? So we can shout it out one more time.
Which one? I'm forgetting.
Jimmy
High Roller. It's JXMY High Roller.
Yeah, explain what the video was about, I guess, just so they know.
Oh, was it talking about just LeBron and his legacy and how some people talked about him, people talked about him almost 10 years ago about falling off, and the way he's been playing at the age of 41, he's still looking almost just as good, but just still maybe lost a step or two. But how amazing he's looked at in his 21st season. It's just a great video that compares him to the great conversation, but also compares him to other players and how his status is in the NBA. It's just it was a really cool motivational video. That was pretty dope.
Yeah. Yeah, and like my biggest thing with doing these type of games with LeBron and just whatever any grades. I wish KD would be here too, because I mean we don't know how many realistic more years we get out of KD.
True.
Either. Same thing with Steph, and may feel repetitive at some point, but you got to enjoy it while they're still here, while they're still playing, because any given point, this could all very well go away. So. We got to enjoy it while we have it, and I think that's a big reason why watching these later games and watch this series. I mean, we don't know we don't know when the last time we see LeBron in the playoffs is going to be, and this will probably be the last time we see LeBron in the playoffs where he's the main guy. Even
technically before the injuries, he was the third option.
Shouldn't be, because he shouldn't be the main guy right now. Right. Exactly. And, so that plays a big part in it too. So sometimes we just got to sit back, smell the roses, and fucking just enjoy it, that we're witnessing something, witnessing near the end of a career. And I think that's why it's so important to be able to watch him play this out, man. And so far been playing really well. I mean, obviously there's a lot of basketball left to go, so telling what's going to go from here. But right now I'm going to enjoy it, and I'm not going to try and act, or even if I hated LeBron, I'm not even going to try to make it more than what it is in a playoff game watching someone great.
I agree. Yeah, I think if you're not even a LeBron fan, you should still appreciate the greatness he's still bringing to the court at the age of 41.
Yeah, I mean, Nan, how old are you?
47.
You're 47. At 41, how are you feeling about running up and down the court 5 times?
Wasn't about to run up no damn court, I tell you that. What up, Mr. Third Eye?
Yeah, right. But sometimes I'm out of breath whenever I'm trying to run to get to my damn shack in my damn room. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm good, bro. I'm good.
At 31. 30 years old, 31 when you start feeling those aches and pains. He 41 running with young bucks. Hey, that's respect.
God damn, dude. Sometimes this acid reflux got me feeling different, bro. Let me be honest with you.
So they said try 60. Man, no thank you. Not right now. I'll get there.
Yeah, why you trying to rush the age, Savannah? Why are you trying to rush it? You trying to even the score? Is that what you're trying to do? You trying to even the score?
That's funny.
But yeah, man. So, sit back. As they say, and enjoy the greatness. Whether you're a fan of the greatness or not, enjoy it, because that's what it is. It's greatness. But this has been a great stream, man. It's been fun being able to do it with me and Non again. It's been a minute since we've been able to do a full stream together. So
it's been great,
hopefully be able to get some more coming soon. I feel like the streams are always better when it's both of us just to go off each other. That's how we started the channel. It's how the channel is supposed to be. So this has been fun. Till next time, everybody. Appreciate y'all being here. I'll probably pop up on the Twitch for a little bit if anyone wants to come roll by for a second. I got like 2 beers left, so I'll probably play until I get done with those. And then until next time, guys, we'll catch you all on the next one, man.
Peace out.
Cheers. I don't even have the media thing set up. Here it is now. Oh.